Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Zikaruski, how are you doing, man? What is up? Man, we're gonna have some serious great day today. We have so many things I want to talk about. World of Warcraft related, of course, of course. But yeah, let's just wait for more people to tune in. God bless. Let's see, who's here? Who's lurking? Who's lurking? Show yourself. I know you're here. Let's see. Base Cigar, man, I love this emote so much. It's such a great emote. Like instantaneously. Hey there, Chris, how do you do? Man, apparently we have like new Ascension trailer, but I don't know what they're cooking. It's going to be insane. Hey there, Leon. How you guys are doing? We're gonna wait just 5 more minutes for more people to tune in. I'm excited. I really looked forward to watching this trailer. I think they cooked. I think they cooked. I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be good. Damn. Look at that, dog. It's crazy. Man, I really wish this was official. Just, man, like, why Blizzard is doing this? Why Blizzard can't be normal? It's like that kid screaming meme. I hate that. First time I caught you live only after a million YouTube videos. Yeah, everyone's saying that. You know what's funny? I'm always live every single day, same time, and people are like, "Oh, dude, I finally caught you live," and it's like, I'm always here. I always have been in the past 3 months, like literally. But it's good to have you here, man. It's hilarious. Ascension WoW is getting more eyes than Blizzard. It's not even surprising. Ascension is good. Whenever something is good, it's bound to get people to play it. But oh man, listen, I don't want to say everything right now. I want to kind of save it for the video, because we're gonna cover this, and probably I'm going to see something that triggers me, and I'm gonna go full ham on Blizzard. So I have a lot to say about this. Like, trust me, I do. But it's crazy. It's just so annoying that Blizzard don't purchase them already. Just fucking integrate Ascension into your own server and make millions. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. So weird. Truly, like, what the hell are they doing? It's absolutely mind-boggling to me. But I guess it is what it is. Let's see. We do this. Let's wait 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes for people to tune in. In the meantime, talk to me, guys. How are you doing? What is up? Wait, what the hell is this? Who sent that shit on Discord? Okay, wait. Okay, there's something funny on... Okay, I'll show it after. I'll show it after. Okay, that's a pretty funny meme. There's, okay, I'll show it to you later. I'll show it to you later, guys. Okay, it's a good one. It's a good one. Let's see. Yeah, Blizzard is its own worst enemy. I remember them brushing off Dodamons like they were child playthings. That one still stings. Dude. You have no idea how right you are about this. Like, I've been screaming this every single time I watch, like, an Ascension video. It's truly what's happening. And you know what's funny? Why don't they learn from their previous mistakes with Dota? Like, why are you taking down Ascension without offering an alternative? What is the point beyond this? Like, I don't get it. Any other version of WoW beyond Blizzard official ones getting attention put a smile on my face? Screw Blizzard, they destroyed my love for the game. Exactly. And you know what? I'm not even that excited for Classic Plus reveal in 2 months. 2 months. 2 months we're gonna get Classic Plus reveal. And I don't know, man, like, listen, I am waiting for a WoW MMO. I don't think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be time-gated slop. And I'm really trying to keep myself excited for it and positive for the future, but I can't. It's Blizzard. What the hell are they going to do, man? Like, I don't know. It feels weird. I'm trying to keep myself excited, but I'm so confused. I'm just so confused. Like, I don't know, I just can't trust them. But yeah. Agreed, Riot MMO when? Whenever I have grandkids. That is when. But surely. And I don't even trust Riot MMO to be good because it went through so much turmoil. What are they doing? You really don't know. You really don't know. You had so many people quitting. You had uncertainty on game direction. I heard they completely reverted their decisions. It just, you really don't know. And I don't want to trust something that is so malleable, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, okay guys, I say we can start. We can start, more people will tune in. We started off the stream 1 hour early because we just have so many viewer requested videos I wanted to go through. What is King reacting to? Shit, Ivan! How do you do? How do you do? It's good to have you here. I think it's the first time. We're watching the Ascension trailer. The new one that came 13 hours ago. It's apparently for the classless server for Ascension. So I really wanted to check this one out. I don't know, it just seems cool. But, man, Ivan, you really gotta give Guild Wars 2 another shot, man. Like, you did the game dirty. You need to play it. You need to understand it better. Man, make sure you play. You will love the game. I promise you. I hope Classic Plus will be at least half decent, but that's only because I'm desperate to play a good version of WoW. Same. It's the same. Yeah. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, guys, let's watch the Ascension classless. Man, holy shit, dude. It's going to be a good one. It's time to officially start the stream. We have a good start. More people will tune in later, surely. Man, I don't know, dude. I just can't believe Ascension dropped another nuke on Blizzard. This time for their classless server. Now, this is what they're known for, right? So, I'm pretty excited for it. This is a feature that people ask Blizzard to do for years. Oh, man, I already know they're going to cook.
Welcome, heroes, to the beginning of your greatest adventure.
Let's see, do we have captions?
A realm of possibility, a festival of creativity, a celebration, a culmination of every adventure we've had together over the past 10 years. Magic ripples out across Azeroth, bringing everything Ascension has ever created into a single, massive season. Now is the time to ignite your imagination, to forge classless heroes and archetypes that you've never been able to before, to create what you want to, and play the way you want with simple, foundational synergies that let you finally build your hero the way you were always meant to. Take what you forge and set off into the most complete, most exciting Azeroth ever created, expanded beyond anything you've yet seen. Face new dangers, delve into new perils, and confront colossal threats, all while creating something uniquely yours.
Dog,
threats,
bro,
all.
Just look at this. Just look at this. Even without knowing really anything about this, I can already tell you that Blizzard would never be able to create that. It's crazy how extended that. You're looking at this, and you look at Season of Discovery, and like, what the hell is going out there? What in God's name are Blizzard doing? Can you imagine? Like, look how extensive this is, and look back on Season of Discovery, and realize that the Season of Discovery thing actually came from Blizzard, and this is private server made by fans. Absolutely wild. We never left Warcraft. Warcraft left us. Yes. Unfortunately true. Yeah, creative stuff, I don't know, man. I'll have another round of basic abilities from older expansions and runes. True! Wow, I mean, no, listen. The Blizzard defenders would be like, no, they added a couple of new abilities. And it's like, yeah, but 90% is what we already know, pulled from different expansions. So, like, how is this good or fun? It's just so stupid.
While creating something uniquely yours. Come together with thousands of other players, make new allies and friends,
what a flex.
And experiment with extraordinary new features. Enjoy Ascension to the fullest as we leap into what comes now. Enjoy what's next, and prepare
they
for
added
what
Mario
awaits
Kart
us just over the horizon. Welcome to the final chapter of this extraordinary journey.
Oh my
Welcome
god, dude.
to Season 10.
What? That was crazy!
Season 10 is a massive adventure where everyone comes together to enjoy everything Ascension has ever created. A season that integrates everything from all of Ascension's other realms into the ultimate classless adventure, while at the same time exploring some of the biggest new updates of all time. You'll have the choice to play on 2 independent seasonal realms, the free pick realm Dawnrise or the wildcard realm Dark Moon. On Dawnrise, you'll explore an entirely new version of free pick, fusing classes together to create your ultimate hero. On wildcard, you'll roll random abilities and talents, keep the spells you like, and re-roll the ones you don't to forge a completely unique build.
I'm not even that type of player, but that looks extremely fun.
Forge archetypes you've always dreamed about, but that were never possible before with the Class Fusion update, where you'll wield new multi-school spells to trigger unlocked talents and abilities restored to their full power. Choose the new Path of Duality to support hundreds of new hybrid archetypes, all brought together in a brand new character advancement UI. And that's just the beginning. Bolster your creations with unstoppable Death Knight spells and talents. Explore hundreds of Conquest of Azeroth abilities added to Classless, letting you augment your classless hero with all the brand new power you've been exploring on COA. Take what you create into a further expanded Azeroth. Discover a completely new zone, the Pale Reach, handcrafted with new danger and excitement to explore. Experience the massive Azar Fair on a whole new island filled with mysteries, all while adventuring in an Azeroth that keeps building on everything introduced in Warcraft Reborn and Conquest of Azeroth. Set off into further expanded towns and cities, discover new points of interest, aid new NPCs, and immerse yourself in new quests and storylines. When you're strong enough, you'll delve into new dungeons and challenge the most savage foes Azeroth can offer, both those you know and those you don't. Now is the time to set your creativity free, to forge a completely unique build that no one else has ever had or ever will, and set sail with us to brand new
They
horizons.
literally called out Blizzard. My god.
Off the eastern coast of Kalimdor lies the ancient Dawnrise Island, a haven for the ancient trolls. Their old ruins and ritual sites now lay buried beneath a fresh coat of brightly colored flags and big top tents.
If Blizzard would have made it today, all of this would have been rainbow colored.
Resourceful goblins of the Azar Archipelago have transformed Dawnrise Island into a massive carnival, aiming to top the success of Silas Darkmoon's Darkmoon Fair. Because sometimes you want to kick back on the beach, relax, and have a little fun. Play wild games,
Imagine
compete with
having
your friends
fun
in crazy challenges,
today's
explore
MMORPG.
totally new places, and win awesome prizes to show off your skill. Welcome to the Azar Fair. Dawnrise Isle is a brand new island rich with adventure. A completely new zone filled with new places to explore, new enemies to fight, and new quests to complete. Beyond the lively central tents, your adventure will take you from remote mountaintop temples to perilous jungles as you uncover the island's hidden secrets. But the island's outskirts are just the beginning. At the center, you'll experience the brand new Azar Fair. The Azar Fair is the crown jewel of Dawnrise, a carnival filled with quests, minigames, and prizes for you. Race to the top of over 12 puzzles in vertical ascent, where you'll need speed and precision to jump faster than your...
They just copied the best part of Guild Wars 2. I've been asking Blizzard to do this for the better part of the last year. What? That's crazy. Fun minigames in my MMO? I know, right? It's crazy. This feels more like what if retail was good than Classic Plus, but still interesting? Yeah. I mean, at this point, watching this, I have absolutely no idea why Blizzard isn't just hiring them. Clearly, they make better trailers, they make better content, they make better story, they make better gameplay. What are we doing here? Like, why do we have another weird androgynous dragon people instead of this?
friends and get further than anyone else.
It's so weird.
Speed your way through Rainbow Race, competing with others in a fast-paced kart race where you'll pick up items to sabotage other players and earn first place. Team up with friends to protect your cannons in Duck Hunt, blasting birds, frogs, and other dangers to rack up points before your cannons are destroyed. Dodge waves of deadly Danmaku in Bullet Romper, where you'll dip, dive, duck, and dodge hundreds of deadly bullets while blasting away at a boss in the center.
That's
Avoid
crazy.
the gaze of darkness in Shadow Eye, saving allies when they're trapped in darkness, and collecting crystals of life to stave off the shadow. And rescue the most adorable creatures in Azeroth with Wonka Wonka, where you'll steal cuddly creatures from enemies to rack up the most rescued Wonkas for yourself. And if you can't have them, no one can. The Azer Fair is your place to have fun. Collect tickets, amass reputation, and obtain awesome prizes as you play and have fun with the entire Ascension community. But Dawnrise Isle is only the first of the brand new places you'll discover. North of Stormwind lies the towering mountain range known as the Pale Reach, a lonely climb between the foothills of Elwyn Forest and the mountain kingdom of
Crazy. This makes me sad. Bro, I was about to say the exact same thing. All of it, I want to be super excited for it. I know that Blizzard are going to take them down. It makes me so dejected. Watching this, knowing it's going to be, it's ephemeral. It's all fleeting. I just want to cry. Like, I almost don't want to play any of this because I just know it's going to be taken away from me and I'm going to be left with a subpar version of retail made by Blizzard. Like, that's exactly how I feel. You hit the nail right on the head there. It's just so insane. Yeah, I still can get over the fact that Blizzard fans can make better game than Blizzard. It's a mix of frustration and desperation. Not only that, you know what's funny? All of the Blizzard defenders, they're saying in my comments the same exact thing. They're like, oh, they just took Blizzard's own engine and they made the game better. Bro, can't you see that you're actively contributing to my argument? If a bunch of fans use the same engine that Blizzard has, why Blizzard didn't make something better or at the very least equal? Don't you see how embarrassing that is, getting upstaged by your own fans using your own engine at your own game and you can't measure to their standards? Like, something's off here. It doesn't make any sense.
In ancient times, this region served as the bridge between Ironforge and Stormwind, connecting the two kingdoms through a massive road. Yet trouble now brews in the mountain's peaks as the Frostmane trolls ravage the King's Road, halting communications between the humans of Greysky and the dwarves of Dun Kazad. It's up to you to scale the mountainside and confront the emerging danger. This sprawling zone explores verticality, giving you both massive mountain peaks to climb and deep caverns to explore. As you discover the Reach's secrets, you'll find hundreds of new quests, new dangers and creatures to defeat, new mini-bosses, new stories to engage with, and new lore that builds upon Azeroth's existing narrative. Arm yourselves and set out for the Pale Reach to see what new adventures await. Whether you're choosing spells and talents in an all-new version of Free Pick, or rolling the dice in Wildcard, Classless WoW has always been about forging your fantasy hero, mixing and matching abilities and talents to create your ultimate archetype. In Season 10, everything that wasn't possible before is possible now. The Class Fusion update brings 3 massive changes to make sure any cross-class combination you want to build has baseline, foundational synergy without bloated mystic enchantments, by making sure that abilities, talents, proc effects, and more work together at their core from the very beginning across multiple classes and specs. Multi-school spells are thematic versions of melee and ranged abilities that deal both elemental and physical damage. The elemental damage will cut through armor, and the physical damage will cut through resistances.
Wow.
On top of that, multi-school spells always benefit from talents that improve either damage type at the same time. For example, the new Cinder Strike, a version of Sinister Strike that deals both physical and fire damage. Since it deals both, it benefits from any talent that increases the damage of fire or physical abilities at all times. Additionally, multi-school spells also proc both elemental and physical talents, unlocking the combos you need to play the build you want. Ignite can trigger from your Cinder Strike when it critically strikes. Hot Streak can absolutely proc from your Cinder Strike crits, letting you fling out Pyroblasts and finally play the fire rogue you've always wanted.
I actually want to cry. I honestly, at this point, I don't even want to continue watching the video anymore. It just makes me so sad. Dude, I hate Blizzard on a level you guys would never be able to comprehend. I'm not even joking. Like, the Turtle WoW thing kind of broke me. That's the reason why I'll never touch Ascension, because I don't want to be heartbroken again. I don't want the same thing that happened with Turtle WoW to happen to me with Ascension. All I can tell you is that I'm super pissed right now. It's on a level you would never be able to comprehend. I've absolutely no idea. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I really wish there was some sort of a petition to force Blizzard to sell the WoW IP. I would be the first one to sign it. Oh my god, like, how is it okay for big companies to hold hostage such valuable IPs? It's so revolting, and it's the same thing with other companies, like, I forgot who's responsible for that, like Warner Brothers with the Nemesis system for Shadow of Mordor. It just, why? Like, why don't we have laws against this? Why money is always the king? Where's the integrity? What is going on here?
Multi-school spells bridge the gap between unrelated specs by allowing a class's baseline abilities and talents to work together without any need for mystic enchantments at all. Play a Holy Rogue with Paladin Seals, Dawn Strike, and Lightbreaker, a Thunder Cat with Volt Ripper, or a Frozen Warrior with Icy Slam triggering Frostbite and Shatter. All baseline just using...
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you're talking about me crying about no class identity in MMORPGs and loving this? Well, this is a mod. Like, you need to understand, if you weren't, like, you're acting a little bit one-dimensional here, Zeers, listen. I said at the beginning of the video, I guess maybe you weren't here, this isn't usually my type of thing, but I would be very much inclined to at least try it. I'm a very much traditional MMO player, but I can realize, I can go outside of my box and understand that this is what people like. This is something that people like to break the monotony with. This is something that people enjoy doing from time to time. And even myself, as someone who's trying to, you know, be a good content creator, I would have liked to play that. It seems interesting to me. I may not have liked it. I may have liked Conquest of Azeroth better. But this is as exciting because you break all the rules.
Spells and talents without needing to rely on mystic enchantments. This is
just chaotic and
massively
fun.
Opening up classless, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. The next step of the class fusion update opens up talents in multiple ways. Presence of Mind can now sling out any spell under a 10-second cast, not just mage spells. Hot Streak can proc from any fire damage, whether that's ranged, melee, or spell. Similarly, Sudden Death now allows any melee, ranged, or magic hit to allow the use of execution regardless of the target's health. Nature's Grace and Eradication, which used to allow druid spellcasts and corruption to increase your spell haste, now extends to ranged and melee haste as well. Backdraft now quickens the cast time of any Shadow and Fire spells when triggered. Maelstrom Weapon decreases the cast time of any Frost, Fire, or Nature spell. Both Fingers of Frost and Frostbite can trigger from any frost damage you deal. And Shatter is now completely opened up so that any direct spell or ability against a frozen target has a massively increased chance to critically hit.
Damn.
These are just a few examples of unlocked talents that put you in control of building your classless hero. As you experiment with all the new unlocked talents, you'll discover a world of new possibilities to imagine and explore. Now that you can seamlessly make an archetype that uses multi-school spells to proc opened up talents, you need a primary stat that supports those playstyles. The Path of Duality weaves blade and spell together, supporting any hybrid archetype you can imagine right from level 1. Whether you want to be a strength-based Frost Warrior, an agility-focused Arcane Rogue, a lethal Shadow Archer, or even a more unique build, the Path of Duality ensures that you're getting the attack power, spell power, and critical strike you need to perform. Since all abilities on Ascension scale with both attack and spell power, you can use any combination of abilities you want. Every part of the Class Fusion update, multi-school spells, opened up talents and proc effects, and the new Path of Duality helps you build classless archetypes without needing bloated mystic enchantments. At its core, the Class Fusion update is a simple but colossal change that keeps simplicity where it needs to be and puts depth where it makes sense. But what about some of Azeroth's more iconic OG spells? Wind Fury Weapon, Wrecking Crew, Blink, Titan's Grip, Unending Fury, Honor Amongst Thieves, and so many more underwent nerfs over the years to keep them from being too strong. But in Season 10, these powerful spells don't need to be reined in. They can return to their former glory. Wind Fury Weapon returns to its full power. Blink is restored to a powerful 15 seconds. Mana Restoration talents return to their full potency. Mortal Strike returns to 50% healing reduction. Honor Amongst Thieves once again triggers when anyone in your group critically strikes. Wrecking Crew has been opened up to cause any melee critical hit to enrage you for bonus damage. And talents like Unending Fury have been made more classless, with the extra parts of their effect now baked into the original spells. This puts these powerful original spells and talents back on top where they belong, letting you search for them to add significant strength and utility to your build. Additionally, even more spells and talents can reach their full power once again via talents. Beacon of Light, Shadow Form, Titan's Grip, Aspect of the Monkey, and more can all be restored to their original big power versions through rolling their specific talents. Now, when you go to create a build, you're not greeted by some watered-down version of Blink or Divine Shield. You'll have access to the powerful, potent spells you know and love. But if domination is your goal, you might be interested in raw, unrestrained power. The cold chill of the grave reaches your icy grip in Season 10. Death Knight abilities and talents are yours to wield.
Wow.
Harness the power of iconic spells like Death Grip, Obliterate, and Death and Decay.
Wait, it wasn't
blood,
already in the game?
Death and Frost together in a gory display of unrestrained power as you forge your hero. Empower your build with talents like Black Ice, Necrosis, or Bloody Vengeance, unlocking strength for tons of different playstyles. Whether you're forging your own wild version of a Death Knight, or merely using a handful of these specific spells to augment your build, the possibilities are yours to explore. This is the first time ever on Ascension that Death Knight abilities are available for you to harness. So expect some powerful combos as the world experiments with the power of undeath. Cold Death beckons, heroes. The strength of Icecrown is now yours to command. But Frozen Death isn't the only new magic you can add to your arsenal in Season 10. Wield incredible strength, unlock wild new utility, and unleash effects that are just plain fun with Conquest of Azeroth spells in Classless. Use Koa spells on your free pick and wildcard heroes to add crazy theme and flavor to your custom hero. Summon a frost worm on your shadow archer, give your fire warrior draconic wings, or I don't know, choose the strongest shadow damage over time spells in the game from warlock and shadow priest, and cultist and necromancer, and mystic enchantments that got shattered in season 9. Then get shadow form, dot up some poor bastard in PvP, then vanish into stealth while they flail around painfully trying to save themselves. Then demand their pants or else you'll do it again. With Koa spells and classless, you have hundreds of new ways to make a truly unique archetype, to forge whatever hero you want to play. Pull in and explode foes with Gravity Bomb from the Chronomancer, close the distance between enemies with the Fellsworn's Chaos Rush, or toll the bell on enemies who think they're safe with Death's Due. Explore uncharted areas with the Runemaster's Scrying Orb, or root foes with the Stormbringer's Eye of the Storm. You might even experiment with additional sub-professions like bushcrafting from Ranger. You'll find Conquest of Azeroth spells differently depending on the realm you play on. In Free Pick, Koa spells arrive as mystic enchantments that teach you individual abilities when you equip them. Mix and match spells in this way to augment your Free Pick hero. Then, on Wildcard, you can roll Koa spells just like you would any other ability. You can also get lucky and find them as skill cards in sealed card packs. Season 10 is about unlimited creativity. Augment your hero, go absolutely crazy with customization, and forge a build you'll never forget with Conquest of Azeroth abilities in classless.
Oh my God.
As you dive into the class fusion of
Dude, there's just so much information to intake. It's insane. Like, it's above imagination. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, never played WoW, but this actually looks fun. I know. Imagine if Blizzard actually owned that and just integrated it to their own official servers. So many new players would have tried it out just because, even if they're not into World of Warcraft, it's so chaotic, it's fun. Like, someone who doesn't care about the lore, who doesn't really seek to be integrated inside of WoW, you know, vast culture and history, you can just play this server and have fun. Like, so many people could have been introduced to World of Warcraft through such a server and actually play, like, the game because of it, like the other servers. But Blizzard would never do that. Literally never. And if Wildcard is, like, not for you, you have the other server as well. That's why it's like they're thinking of everything. It's, oh, you don't want pure randomness? Okay, then go hybrid server. That's fine. Like, you can do that. You have your own decision. You can make your choice. And that's what's good about it. Yeah, it's all about fun. Exactly.
Date and forge new archetypes with new multi-school, Conquest of Azeroth, and Death Knight spells on Season 10. You'll create heroes never seen before on Ascension. Season 10 will feature 2 independent realms, each with a different playstyle, so that you can build your hero in the way that you find most meaningful. The first realm, Dawnrise, features a new type of free pick with an entirely new system to sink your teeth into.
Kick the gnome!
Ability gem limits are gone, replaced with a new essence system that lets you finally augment your hero with the strongest versions of iconic spells and talents.
Good.
Here's how it works.
Balance is off the
Each
window.
ability and talent you choose gives you class points. Class points unlock more powerful abilities deeper in that class. Then, every talent point you use unlocks deeper talents in that specialization, while also making it easier to get to the bottom of future trees. By level 60, you'll be able to get to the bottom of 3 individual trees while still having a few points left over to put where you want.
Wow, dude, that's crazy. He combined Blood Fury and Retribution. That's so sick. Like, the build potential is almost infinite. There's so many things you can build from, like, even mages. You can take, like, mage, Shadow Priest, and Warlock and, like, cook something extremely hard. Wow, there's, like, infinite combination. Like, literally, I would have tried to build something so cool out of it. It's insane. What is this, Path of Exile? Yeah, I guess.
Now you can really put your theory crafting skills to the test as you
I love
imagine
theory
and
crafting
build
so much.
thousands of different archetypes. What kinds of builds could you make with the 15% haste from Judgments of the Pure? Sculpting anything from a rapid-fire missile barrage arcane mage to a flurry of steel with combat rogue. or the power of new multi-school spells combined with the shaman's dual-wield specialization and enhanced weapon mastery. You might find a way to make an unstoppable juggernaut with restored second wind and blood craze. The new free pick system is the foundation that allows all of your favorite skills and talents to be restored to max power, while at the same time giving you more ways than ever to build with new multi-school spells and the class fusion update. From the moment you begin your adventure, you'll use the 9 ability essences you start with to choose your favorite starting spells and immediately begin building your hero. Maybe you'll fuse warrior and mage into a spell sword, taking spells like Fire Blast, Slam, and Heroic Strike. Or maybe you'll grab a mix of spells from multiple classes, choosing Blood Strike, Steady Shot, Shadow Bolt, and Shadow Word Pain to start building toward—
I would have literally taken taken the best passives out of each physical tree and just nuke build. Just one strike, like bam! Like that could have been fun. Completely juggernaut every single boss and NPC out there. That could have been fun.
Towards the ultimate corruptive Dark Archer. As you blaze a trail through Azeroth, your choices naturally start fusing together as you find mystic scrolls that react to the spells you've chosen, becoming the multi-school abilities perfect for your build. When you find these scrolls, you'll apply them as mystic enchantments, giving you full control over the individual spells and talents
the mystic
you
fable
use
remains
to improve your build.
Interesting.
The more you level, the more ability and talent essences you'll collect, and the more you'll shape your hero throughout your adventure. Meanwhile, Darkmoon is a wildcard realm, where instead of choosing a class, you'll roll random abilities and talents as you play to forge a completely unique hero. On Wildcard, you're one of a kind, and your goal is to determine where and how you shine. Start the game with 4 random abilities, re-roll them as many times as you like, and set off. From level 10 onwards,
Wait, you can re-roll—
you'll roll new
what?
abilities and talents as—
Okay, correct me on this, but if you can re-roll how many times you like, then what's the point? You can just re-roll for the perfect stuff anyway, right?
you level up, alternating between ability and talent every other level. This reduces the total number of talents by half, meaning the talents you choose to keep are much more important to your build and your identity. It also makes rolling new builds much quicker. To support this change, many talents from Shattered Enchantments are consolidated or streamlined. Enchantments that were originally split into 2 to 3 different talents often only require 1 now, making sure that you can still mix and match to play powerful archetypes. Steer your hero by keeping what you want and using Scrolls of Fortune, powerful items gained through quests, dungeons, raids, battlegrounds, and more, to re-roll spells and talents that don't suit your build. Sometimes, this will be an upgrade to one of your talents, which increases that talent's power and allows you to roll again for free. This happens at an increased rate on Season 10. Other times, the Magic God dice will bless you with a particularly synergistic roll, which chooses a spell or talent you currently have and rolls something that works well with it. In this way, your build moves in the direction of the spells and talents you decide to keep. Even at level cap, you'll continue to improve, using scrolls you find to refine your build and become as strong and as unique as you want. When you're ready for something new, Prestige to reset your build and return to level 1, giving you the chance to roll a completely different build. When you Prestige, you can use any skill cards that you've acquired on your adventure to guarantee specific spells. This gives you a foundation for steering your build in the direction that you choose. Every time you complete a Prestige, you'll gain an increasing number of Scrolls of Fortune. The more you play, the more scrolls you'll accumulate, meaning every run is a chance to get even stronger. Additionally, when you Prestige for the first time, you'll unlock a new Starter Skill Card tab, which includes skill cards for all spells available at level 1, including the new multi-school abilities. This lets you steer your wildcard build from the very beginning. Finally, Season 10 helps you grow in strength faster by featuring only max rank talent skill cards. When you find a skill card for a powerful talent like Ignite or Spell Power from a sealed pack, it will always be the max rank version of that talent. Whether you're choosing spells and talents in free pick or keeping the spells you want in wildcard, every choice you make on Season 10 will be meaningful because the Azeroth you challenge has been massively expanded, hand-tailored to react to your choices. Azeroth is a vast, expansive world filled with places to discover. As you theorycraft, build, and improve your classless hero, you'll embark into a world that continues to grow beyond anything you've seen before. Start your adventure exploring expanded starting zones, using the build you create to overcome new threats. Burn away the diseased zealots of Radiant Town on your flaming hunter, or wield holy blades to purge the Cain family estate as a light-infused rogue. You'll even band together with other low-level heroes to challenge 2 new level 10 dungeons, the Vault of the Inquisition and the Road to the Other Side. As you outgrow the starting zones and set out into the world, you'll step into expanded towns and cities, enriched with dozens of new quests that take you to deadly new locations in every zone. But be wary as you set off into the world. Azeroth and its creatures are more dynamic than ever with the RPG creature overhaul, a sweeping change that completely redesigns all of Azeroth's creatures from the ground up with unique, fitting stats based on what they look like.
Imagine adding immersion to an MMORPG. Brother, Blizzard could never. But I'm not gonna lie, every single minute that passes by where I watch this video, I just want to cry. Like, I don't know. And you know what's funny about all of this? If this was allowed, every single World of Warcraft content creator would have jumped ship from Blizzard to play this. The only reason us content creators keep playing official Blizzard products is because we're literally not allowed to do anything else. That is the only reason. If content creators would have been allowed to stream, to make content about private servers, Blizzard would have been cooked. But lucky them, the rules are on their side. So it is what it is. And that includes me, obviously. Because I don't want to break TOS. I want to play by the rules. I'm trying to make it out there. It is what it is. So I have to play official Blizzard products. Unfortunately, I cannot play this. So it just, oh man, oh god, I hate Blizzard, man. I truly do. I really hope that Classic Plus would be as half as good as this or Turtle WoW, but I know I'm coping out of my mind here.
Each and every creature in Azeroth has its own strengths and weaknesses for you to discover and exploit. You might play around a bandit's fast attacks by snaring it with Frost Nova or entangling roots, or engage it with more armor and a shield to shrug off its fast but weaker strikes. In Season 10, the RPG creature overhaul gets better than ever with the Class Fusion update. Multi-school spells unlock more viable archetypes than ever before, meaning there's more variety between players than ever before. Maybe you go all in on a fire rogue with Cinder Strike, slicing through frost foes for extra damage, proccing Hot Streak to send out massive pyroblasts, unleashing the combo points you build with Blazing Finisher, and even slinking back into the shadows to step back and destroy multiple foes at once with Rain of Fire. Then, maybe a Frost Knight build absolutely dominates in Blackrock Depths, carving through frost-vulnerable foes with Freezing Whirlwind, Howling Blast, and Cone of Cold, proccing Fingers of Frost, and shattering targets into oblivion. With every creature in Azeroth having unique strengths and weaknesses, what you choose to play and how you choose to play it will mean something. From the archetype you embody to the spells and talents you keep, your choices shape how well you perform against Azeroth's RPG creatures. No one build dominates all the time. Every pack you pull, somebody in your group has the edge. And across the open world, dungeons, and raids, every single build has a place where it excels. The meta isn't just one spec. It's an ever-shifting sea of who is best suited for the current situation. As you pit your choices against Azeroth's expanded RPG creatures, you'll find that enemies drop the actual items they're wearing when slain. Immersive gear drops allow you to hunt creatures wearing the gear you want, slay wizards wielding swords or daggers to get those items with spell power on them, or take out Scarlet Knights to get strength and plate gear. On Season 10, you'll use immersive item drops to find the gear that's perfect for the hero you're trying to build. While you're climbing mountain peaks and descending into catacombs, battling RPG creatures, and searching for the immersive item drops your hero needs, you'll stumble on treasure you never expected thanks to world-forged items. Loot scattered across Azeroth that everyone can walk up and loot. World-forged items make sure that wherever you choose to explore is a chance to find something amazing. Imagine finding a blazing ring on your Flame Knight that bathes you in even more fire, igniting enemies who dare to get too close. You might discover a freezing necklace that gives all magic damage you deal a chance to slow your target, giving a chill effect to your Frost Archer's Frost Shot and Crystal Arrow. World-forged items add a completely new dimension to how you customize your character. Explore the world, find unique effects, and further enhance the theme and immersion of your class and spec. All the while, you'll uncover incredible new content to interact with and explore. Discover hundreds of new rare creatures lurking throughout Azeroth. Explore a crafting overhaul that expands professions with new things to create. Upgrade kits that let you improve the items you make, experience gained from crafting and gathering items, and affixes attached to every item you forge to give it additional relevant stats. Dive into new professions, woodcutting and woodworking, so you can harden up your wood, polish it to perfection, and absolutely crank out bows, shields, axes, throwing spears, and other firm, hard wooden gear. Challenge new dungeons and face the dangers within, confronting new enemies, facing down new bosses, and taking them down to claim new rewards. Face down new world bosses that will challenge you all throughout the endgame. Atal'Zul, Sagoth, Snowgrave, and Kaldros Depthbreaker each have their own dramatic encounter in both the open world and in their deadlier, instanced versions. Explore improved dungeons and raids with expansive new places to explore, and new bosses and mechanics to overcome. Finally, toggle between PvE, PvP, and optional high-risk PvP all in one realm with the hybrid risk system, so that you can swap styles at any time and play the way you want. Everything comes together in the most complete version of Azeroth yet. Whether you aim to ascend to the highest tiers of rating, dominate world PvP, test your might against other heroes in battlegrounds and arenas, or even just experiment and explore with thousands of new archetypes, you'll prepare yourself for everything on the horizon. Leap into the culmination of everything Ascension has ever built. A realm of endless creativity, where you'll forge your ultimate classless hero. Play in free pick or wildcard, each on their own dedicated realm. Set off to Dawnrise Isle to explore the fantastical Azar Fair, and climb through the peaks and valleys of the Pale Reach. All while shaping and improving your individual classless hero. Harness the power of new multi-school spells, unlocked talents and proc effects, and use the new duality primary stat to build unstoppable new archetypes. Outfit them with Death Knight spells and talents, unleash powerful COA spells, and wield classic spells and talents restored to their full power. Take them into a further expanded Azeroth, band together with allies to find the places you thrive, and set off into adventure. Explore new dangers, discover new locations, challenge new bosses, and explore a world where every choice you make matters more than ever before. This is Season 10, the final chapter of this amazing adventure.
Final chapter. Wow.
Before the start of something new.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Hold?
Start of something new.
Holy, okay. Before the start of something new, huh? Imagine that, brother. Oh my god, that was insane. That was unbelievable. Dude, I'm still in the process of understanding what the hell I just saw. That was crazy. That was absolutely wild. At this point, I have not a damn clue why Blizzard wouldn't hire these people. Clearly they make a better product than they do. It's free money. The moment Blizzard make this official, millions, literally money on the floor. Just pick it up. It's insane. I can't believe it. Yeah, 82k people online right now. I guess so. Well, people will tell you Blizzard have like 9 million. Yeah, like 9 million bots. Sure. It's insane. Yeah, bro, these trailers are just so good. I know. It's the entire budget. I don't really know how they cook these trailers. And what good Blizzard trailer, like, did we get recently that was good? Like, did we get any good Blizzard trailer? The only one that is semi-memorable is the cringe Disney housing feature. Ugh, it's so bad with the TikTok Blood Elf dance. What the hell are we doing here? It's not even close. Even trailers like Blizzard is fumbling. Which is insane because that used to be their strong suit. Yeah, well, they're making a new innovative playground for fans and new players while Blizzard keeps stuck in politics and Disneyfication. Exactly. Exactly. Blizzard are so ideology captured, they can't even focus on making a good game. All they focus about is indoctrinating you into liking some weird scaly furry dragons. That's all they care about. Yeah, it's just so much superior in every single way. Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing better to be had here. Yeah, I heard they had Watlick server in dev, but could be wrong. Listen. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, just Nintendo it up and shut them down. True. That's all they care about. Shutting down the competition. And by the way, that's why I'm so happy the Pal World stuff completely cooked Nintendo, because they deserve it. Everyone asked Nintendo to do good Pokemon Day game for years. They never did it. And then Pal World came in and swooped them away. I really hope there would be not a World of Warcraft game, obviously, like an MMORPG that behaves exactly like Ascension to cook Blizzard. I really hope that would happen. I pray for such a day. That way Blizzard wouldn't be able to touch it and we can have all the fun in the world. Yeah, hopefully Microslop layoffs hits Blizzard and we have a few hundred less pink blue-haired Septon Ring Karens working there. This would never happen, brother. It's their entire ideology is to just virtue signal. It's all performative. Blizzard don't care about anything except their next quarterly update. That's why whenever they're getting close to, you know, their next shareholder meeting, they're like, oh, we cooked up a new feature. Look at that, Season of Discovery. Look at that, another classic re-release you're getting for the third time. And it's like, okay, I guess that's all they care about. They don't care about longevity. All they care about is what is our next step. And you know what's funny? They don't even take one step forward, they take 2 steps backwards. Blizzard is actively devolving each day, and they're not showing any signs of stopping soon. It's so stupid. Man, I fucking hate Blizzard, holy shit. I just, fuck me. Man, watching this video actually got me fucking bummed up as hell. Ah, fuck. Dude, I want these features so much. Oh. Why? Why can't we have a good game, Blizzard? Why? What is this? Like, why can't we have this? I want this inside of World of Warcraft. Like, why can't we have that shit? My god, they're so stupid. Holy crap. Oh my god, dude, just... fuck. Man, I wish I wish I did not watch that video. Honest to God, I'm not going to lie. I wish I didn't watch this video. It just feels bad. It really feels bad. I hate that. Yeah, don't worry, this feeling of Rift will come back against once you play more Warcraft 3 and see how good Blizzard could do back in then. I know. We're playing Warcraft 3 today, and it's going to make me feel like shit. It already did yesterday, but today probably more, because we're getting to the interesting part of the human campaign. Yeah, I'm sure the classic Andes would love it. Brother. I want to show you something. Okay, wait. Listen. Like, fuck. You're just looking at this shit. I mean. What? What in God's name? I mean, listen, just look at this, man. I really wish I did not watch this video. It just made me feel 10 times worse, and it's crazy. And the moment I play Warcraft 3 today, I know I'm going to feel a lot worse because the game actually used to be goated, and we're reaching the interesting part of the human campaign. And I'm also playing it for the first time, so I'm going to experience everything from scratch, and I understand how Blizzard used to be goated back in the day. Yeah, I'm sure the classic Andes would love it. True. I'm literally going through the same thing with Arc Raider. The Chinese version have everything the community wants. It's insane. And on the topic of classic Andes, let me show you something. Who sent that? Someone sent to me something extremely funny on Discord that actually just encapsulates the entire idea here. Where is it? There we go. Look at that. This is what we have nowadays, guys. This is the people who are actively defending Blizzard. This is the people who come to my comment section and constantly telling me, I'm glad Ascension is dying. Yeah, W Blizzard, take him down. And it's like, what are we doing here? Why would you, like, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating for private servers, right? It's okay that Blizzard is taking them down. They're fully allowed to. Obviously, it's their IP. I fully support it. But at the same time, can't you understand why taking down any private server, it can be Ascension, can be Turtle, Nostalrius, whatsoever, is unhealthy long-term? Like, can't you see how it's way more beneficial, instead of hating on Ascension, to just integrate them into the official servers? Because there are plenty of people who refuse to play Turtle and Ascension because they're unsure if, you know, it's a virus, they're gonna have their... I don't know, like their credit card stolen or whatever, their information gathered, and I fully understand that. But if this was on an official server, Ascension would not have 82k players. It would have had millions, and I'm fully convinced of that. But yeah, I guess these people would constantly gatekeep and would constantly advocate for Blizzard, no matter what, because they support their delusions. It just, that is it. That is basically it. Is lol, the haircut? Yeah, it's such a good one. Stop stealing from the billion-dollar company that makes the best slop. Like the keyboard warriors. Nah, it's so retarded. Okay, we have another great video. This was recommended by a viewer. This was recommended by a viewer. Just, it's so stupid. This is about the story being trash. Did I miss something about Ascension? You missed everything about Ascension. We just literally covered the entire thing. But you're watching on YouTube, right? So you can... Oh, yeah, you're watching on Twitch? You can watch on YouTube and rewind. You can... I don't know if you can do it on Twitch. I think you can, but only if you're subbed. Is Ascension winning? Just tuned in the stream? Damn, you guys missed. Go back and rewind the stream. We already talked about everything. We already held hands together and cried. Just sum it up. Ascension good, Blizzard trash. It's insanely good. It's insanely good. They've done incredible things with Wild Server, Path of Exile style. It's insane. Like, it is crazy good. So yeah, no way they have 80k players. They do. They do. Yeah, 82k players right now. And you have to stand in queue of like 5 to 6k players. Because everyone like dying to play that game. It's crazy. It is what it is, man. Like, what can you say? It's absolutely wild, but it's little to no surprise. The game is actually fun. Like, what else can you do? The game is just good. It is what it is, but yeah, I don't believe it. We have no info about server numbers. Yeah, we have. Of course we have. They're publishing it, like, how do you say it? Like, actively publishing it. It's constantly updates. Oh, I thought it was about the case. No, the case is pretty much closed. Blizzard is going to win, and Ascension is going to be shut down, unfortunately. It's, yeah, it's on the launcher. You can see the numbers. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, this was recommended by a viewer. It's why Blizzard's story is so trash. No, you know it's going to be a good video. Man, you just know. You just know that every single video about WoW's story being abhorrent is going to be a good one.
Why World of Warcraft's writing is so bad?
Yeah, retail Andes.
Because the writers suck? That's the simplest answer. It's a correct answer, in my opinion.
Yes.
But even a great writer would have a hard time working within the framework of modern WoW to produce a good story, much less good dialogue, quest text, etc.
No, just nuke Azeroth and start from fresh. Like that's it. Easy. I sold it for you, and I'm not even a writer.
World of Warcraft was never known for having exceptional writing, but the past
What?
versions of the game were quite sharp and effective.
Did he just say that World of Warcraft wasn't known for having exceptional writing? Okay, that's one of these statements, alright? I don't think he understand. Or maybe just not including Warcraft. But even then, like, Wrath of the Lich King writing is crazy good. So I'm not really sure what he's talking about here. Oh, he started in Shadowlands? Oh, God. Okay, now I understand.
Producing long-lasting memories of characters, places, and events, while newer expansions have produced a gray blur of forgettable babble from interchangeable blobs of characters. But why? The emphasis on how the game is played, and how the writing functions within that gameplay, has changed over time, which has, in turn, changed how the writing operates in practice. The majority of the writing still takes place in the form of quest text, but players have slowly disengaged from the quest text to the point where now it's a relevant filler or simply an annoyance. The game has sped up. It has simplified. The world has been...
Well, to be fair, he is right, but Blizzard did condition them to do so. So I do really believe that the old ways of you going to an NPC with a question mark, he gives you like an infinite scroll of text just for you to give him 10 bare asses is like completely outdated. I do agree with that. It's relic of the ages. But at the same time, Blizzard did cultivate an audience that just goes from zone to zone without really considering anything else. So it's also on them. But at the same time, I think that Guild Wars 2 way of doing like meta events and telling a story through the world rather than text is way more beneficial for MMORPGs long term. I do agree with that.
Nerfed. It's been shrunk. Nobody needs to read the quest text to complete a quest, so most don't. The objective is marked clearly on the map. The player just needs to zip over to the highlighted area and do what their quest tracker says. They don't need to read to get directions, or read how to use an item, or see exactly what they need to kill. It's all listed on the right hand of the screen, with quest items conveniently placed for a quick click. Because they don't need to read about the what and how, they also don't read about the why. Writers, take note, because how you sell a story, how you make it compelling to the reader, is in the why, not so much the how. Think of a heist story. It can be terribly complicated as far as plot goes, but if there's no reason for the character to steal the item in question, there won't be any story tension. One last job for an old friend, one last heist to pay off the bad guy, etc. Motivations matter. I found it funny that many players don't realize that the newest expansion, Dragonflight, as of now, is full of homosexual...
Just for clearance, this video was made 3 years ago, so that's why he said, like, Dragonflight is the new expansion, which, my god, poor lad, he had to go through this and made this video. Listen, I leveled out through Dragonflight whenever I tried Midnight. Brother, my days, like, this is unbelievable. All that you do is tend gardens and take selfies with whelps. This is current World of Warcraft. Imagine. I guess in Midnight they did kind of change it, so now you take selfies with models, which is an improvement, I'll admit, but still. It's TikTok Gen Z crap that nobody wants inside of their games. It's just disgusting. Yeah, Blizzard had so many fans that would voice every NPC out there. Wasn't there like literally an add-on that voice acted everything? I think it's just like, they can easily voice act all the quests. And by the way, they should cut like 50% of quests. Most quests are irrelevant nowadays. Like, they don't even make any sense. You're just going through the slop of, okay, going from point A to B to C and just advancing through the motions. And most of the quests are meaningless. If you cut off every single not important quest, the game would still be, like, no, the game wouldn't be the same. It would actually be better. Because you just cut away the filler.
Couples and trans dragons.
So it's less to voice act.
The quests are so ignored by the player base that the insertion of obnoxious woke politics into the game doesn't get noticed. If you are wondering why I noticed, it's partly because I was forcing myself to pay attention to the quest text, just trying to get engaged with what is, in terms of story, an exceptionally
I literally tried to do that in Midnight because everyone told me, oh, the story's so good. Zelotef is like the best villain out there, bro. She's about to get another toe ring. I'm so hyped. And I read the quest, and I think I lasted like 1 hour. It wasn't a troll area. I remember it too in Zulaman. I really try to understand this, but every single troll you engage with is like, oh, the Loa, praise the Loa are kind. And it's like, brother, have you devolved the trolls to basically be fanatics for the Loa, and that's it? Like, don't they have any other emotion whatsoever? I mean, the race that is pretty much, I think, is the most tribal and has the most inside conflict between all the tribes out there. Like, is that who they became? Is that who they are now? Just bunch of crazy fanatics with no goals whatsoever? Just such a slop writing. It's like every Blizzard writer takes one personality trait of a character and it makes them the entire thing. Every character is a monolith. It's like Turalian is this dude crazed by the light. Aerithor, his son, I think that's his name, right? I hope I'm not wrong about that. So, the Blizzard Andes won't crucify me here. It's Aerithor is like this crazy tantrum-throwing kiddo out there who's having just insane daddy issues unsolved and unresolved. And, who else did you have there? Anduin is constantly crying, Thrall is a massive green baby, Jaina is irrelevant, and Sylvanas doesn't make any sense. So, that's pretty much the entire characters that we have right now. That's the roster of great Azeroth heroes.
Bland and uninspired expansion. I also noted these quests because, perhaps more importantly, the writing surrounding them was terrible. The dialogue between the gay couples came off as camp. Unintentional hilarity derived from attempts at seriousness. It's not the couples being gay on their own that's funny. It's that they appear to be written by a 12-year-old imagining what love and romance are like, but having never experienced any human relationships. Note, there is an irony to this, as only one of the relationships is exclusively between humans in-game. I can't help but laugh when societies fighting generations-long race wars have the morals to completely and perfectly accept gay relationships and modern trans identities. The gay Mongol centaurs were particularly silly.
The what? Oh my god, I probably just have skipped this part of the story, and damn, I didn't even know, that exists?
There was an exception to this, which was the few time travel quests featuring Chromie, who is now trans. These had a few clever and informative moments while not beating you over the head.
No way that's true. No, I think it's just, I don't know if you're cooking or not. I don't think that's true. At least I've never heard anything like that. If that is true, bro, I'm gonna lose it.
With Chromie's sexual identity. It's settled in the form of her dragon name, Krumdormu, a male moniker, which you can ask her about. She has a very annoying voice actor, but that's not the writer's fault.
No, he's just a gnome.
That's what you need to break through the haze of WoW. Writing that is either exceptionally good or exceptionally bad. Unfortunately, the new expansion is filled with the latter. But it wasn't always this way, was it? No, at one point the stories in World of Warcraft were engaging tales that connected you to the game and lent depth to the challenges of the in-game PvE and PvP content. If you want one expansion to point to for when it really fell off the rails in terms of story, it's Warlords of Draenor.
Yes.
This was accepted by most.
And it's so funny because Warlords of Draenor's, in terms of potential, I think could have been better than Wrath of the Lich King. This is the expansion, by the way, I started playing World of Warcraft in, because this is the first expansion that came out whenever I had my credit card. My parents refused to buy me anything video game related, or, to be honest, just anything. We're extremely poor. It is what it is, right? That's reality. But, I digress. Warlords of Draenor, I remember watching the trailer and being like, damn, that's so good. Grom and Garrosh, they were so manly, they were so savage. I was like, dog, give me that shit. I'm gonna gobble this up. This is good. And I just played the expansion, and the entire thing is just you being in the garrison doing table missions. And we had a selfie patch, which, I guess that goes to show for something. But the entire expansion, in terms of theme and in terms of, potential story being good, I think it could have cooked. If Blizzard would have actually picked up the mantle and restarted Draenor and be like, okay, that's the new standard. Garrosh just killed Sylvanas, and everything starts anew, I think everyone would have been okay with this.
Most players to be one of the, quote, bad expansions, despite having the bones to be one of the best. The story was a misfire on every level. The large conflict, which involved time travel and alternate history, screamed, "We're out of ideas." A note for the observant, time travel episodes almost always pop up in a series when the writers are short on good stories. Warlords also changed its story direction multiple times during its long, low-content run, ending up in a place that was totally divorced from the conflict exposed in the intro quests and the initial leveling experience, which, though competent, were far from a complete story. The problems began well before Warlords, however. When I say it had the bones to be one of the best, I mean it. It was gorgeous to look at, and each zone was packed with lore-rich areas, including cities like Shatrath or Karabor, all of which ended up being totally ignored. The problem was that the emphasis had changed before 2014, from the world to the story. Or, as I've said in the past, from your story to the story. You have to consider how the player interacts with an MMORPG. It's through exploration, not through narrative per se.
Yes.
If you want to see what I mean, consider starting a new character on a classic server. Humans are a great example, but each race has these elements. When you spawn into the world, the first thing you're greeted with is a quest to kill some wolves. It's simple and easy to understand, but it begins a basic conflict. Northshire Abbey is threatened. You can resolve that conflict by killing things. First wolves, then kobolds, then thieves in the Defias Brotherhood. Through that sequence, you learn about who lives in the Abbey, why you are doing the quests, and what the larger world is like. Millie's grapes have been stolen, but who are these masked Defias fellows? In a tiny area, you get setting, characters...
Bro, I'm sorry, but the way he's playing the game is just... I really need to, like, shut off my screen and I would still be able to look at his gameplay. How can you play with such a bright screen? My god. Also, shoutouts to Marshall McBald. I really like that NPC. But yeah, he's right. The way you interacted with the world did shift from you just being a part of it and being immersed and understanding through world storytelling to everyone just yelling at your face, you need to do X because Y, and then you gain Z. Like, it's so cringe. It's so on the nose, and I think that every single person hates when they do that because it makes them feel dumb as hell. Like, you don't need to assume that every single player is a Boglemite that can figure out stuff on their own. And by the way, even if you make a really cool quest and some people don't get it, it's okay. Because they will one day. You're gonna have lore nerds like me or Nixium that constantly tells you about the story and love explaining the zones to you and all of that stuff. And that's how you build a word narrative and a long-lasting community. That's why I think Dark Souls has the best stories out there. Because it's being told through the items you drop from various NPCs or you find across the world just scattered out there. And people enjoy that. Now, if you go to the average Souls-like player and ask him what Dark Souls story is, they would most likely know half of it, but they wouldn't really know the rest. And that's okay, because they felt it. They felt it. They played through it. They destroyed the bosses, they killed Lord Gwyn, and they understood the most important bits. Now, if they want to be invested and get a little bit deeper, they can ask people. You have YouTube videos, and like people made whole careers just explaining Dark Souls story, to be honest. So it's a good thing. You don't need to explain everything. It doesn't supposed to be on the nose. You can just create a great storytelling and quest without absolutely bombarding us with information. It's fine.
And plot, all interacted with in an RPG-like fashion. You also, I should mention, have the opportunity to ignore them completely and walk away to somewhere else, or to just grind. Once you leave the newbie area of the Abbey, things open up. You get a city, Stormwind, full of NPCs that, when the game launched, had dialogue you could explore to get a sense of the setting and characters there. You could pick up some quests in Goldshire, and if they were too hard or annoying, you could skip them and do something else. There were a few quest chains, but nothing you couldn't simply ignore if it didn't interest you, and most importantly, you had to pay attention to what the NPC said to know how to do the quest. In short, the earlier versions of the game had a dynamic where the player joined a complete and persistent world, rather than witnessing a railroaded story with a set plot sequence that had to be followed exactly. In the process of leveling, you could experience a multitude of stories with deep lore roots. The Defias Brotherhood, introduced in Northshire Abbey, becomes an early antagonistic force, and the conflict culminates in several large PvE engagements, especially killing Edwin Van Cleef at the end of the Deadmines, one of the earliest dungeons in the game, which begins another sequence exposing corruption in Stormwind. Getting the complete Defias story took a long time.
He's talking about the
and involved a lot of
Defias
exploration
Brotherhood
and challenges.
So good.
And there were many other stories like that in the game. All of the big threats were present in some form in Classic: dragons, undead, old gods, ripped from H.P. Lovecraft, bandits, enemy factions, elementals, bugs, and demons. The shift away from this style of story began with WoW's second expansion, Wrath of the Lich King. This was the first time the game's meta-story focus revolved around a single character and conflict, and it was a great character in the form of Arthas from Warcraft 3. That being said, that focus wasn't as persistent in the game itself. When you landed in Northrend, you were greeted with new conflicts auxiliary to the central conflict, yet still interesting in their own right. Most of them had something to do with the Lich King, and while there was significant quest chaining, there were plenty of small stories off the beaten path that were very interesting to interact with. In fact, the best dungeon in the expansion, Ulduar, was unrelated to the Lich King story arc and dealt with another persistent threat introduced in Classic, the Old Gods. Wrath of the Lich King...
Well, to be fair, Yogg-Saron, did corrupt everyone around him, so he did have a hand in all of that, bad things happening to the world thing, but still, I understand what he's saying.
King was a great expansion, but it introduced many of the things that caused the current rot in the game, like auto-queuing dungeons and multiple raid difficulties. Like these changes, the topic of this essay, the story, was not bad in its original form, but the form rather caused the game and the player base to change in a way that harmed it. There are other things from Wrath that harmed the game permanently that had nothing to do with Blizzard's decisions, and came in the form of user mods. One of these was Gear Score, which boiled players down to an item level. The other was Quest Helper, which marked the location of quest objectives on the player's maps.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the ubiquity of both these mods caused Blizzard to incorporate them into the game as features.
Exactly. And that was Blizzard's fault for listening to players, actually. And it sounds kind of weird to say it, because I know most people take the stand of, oh, the player is always right and you should listen to them. And it's like, no. In reality, players are good when it comes to feedback. You should never listen to players when it comes to solutions. Blizzard should, and every other company for that matter, should always listen to their community frustrations and try to implement a solution that is both good long-term and actually solves the problem. Now, that is a very different, very difficult dichotomy to crack, because the line is very, very thin between doing something that the community wants and doing something that it needs, and I do really understand that. But at the same time, I think it's every great company obligation to do so. So whenever Blizzard implemented Gear Score, it's trash. It's really, really bad and unhealthy for the game. Whenever Blizzard allow add-ons, I think that's unhealthy for the game. Add-ons should be always integrated inside of the game. It should never be an external source thing you should download. You should never do anything except just click and play on a video game, and that's it. Literally never. You should never go to Wowhead for information as well. But, I digress here. So, you should have never done all of these things. Also, Dungeon Finder. Dungeon Finder is okay, as long as you don't teleport to the dungeon. The whole help me find an easy group thing is okay. It's good. But the teleportation, which completely nullifies the idea of you walking to the dungeons and interacting with people along the way, is horrendous. Just teleporting into the dungeon completely shattered immersion and destroyed the game from the inside.
WoW, like other competitive games, is about player power, giving the player the option to skip quest text, ride, or fly to a specified area and then dismount to click on an object or kill a monster represented a power boost.
Again, also flying. People like to say that flying ruined the game. I think flying is very important in MMORPGs, but it needs to be done correctly. Because it is cool to fly to a dungeon or a raid like we did in TBC. It's really, really cool. I think people like that. But again, you need to limit it to very specific key areas, because otherwise players are just going to skip the entire content like they do nowadays in retail WoW. In Midnight, I remember doing dragon riding throughout Silvermoon, the new Silvermoon, the reworked one. The city itself looks amazing, but it's so empty and lifeless, because all that you do is fly from point A to point B without even seeing anyone. And if you try to traverse on ground, it's going to take you ages to do so because the city was built with flying in mind. Blizzard built the city intentionally massive so you can just fly over it with your dragon and not needing to walk there. And that's a huge problem because they already saw, like, oh, nobody's really going to walk through these halls, so we might as well just not give a damn and, like, make it massive so they have to experience it. And it's like, what are you doing? That's a band-aid solution. That's not a thing. Just forbid flying in cities. It would have made the game 10 times better, in my opinion. But again, Blizzard are so incompetent and lazy, they would never be able to come up with a great solution to a problem ever again. Dungeon Finder being linked to your battle group was also bad. We never saw the same person twice. True. You're absolutely right about that. Flying is a double-edged sword. It is, and that's why it's so difficult to, like, navigate through the flying. And that's why you'd see many classic purists telling you that flying should be banned. And listen, as someone who is an avid classic Andy, like, I love classic more than retail any time of the day, I can tell you that flying can be used inside of the game, but it needs to be implemented correctly. That's the key part.
It meant you could level more quickly, thus increasing your power with greater speed than you otherwise would. It was hard to resist. Like flying, eventually it became non-optional, since it's tied to power level, which is the main point of the game. Reflexively, as quest text gets ignored more, it becomes less important to make it functional. At best, it becomes some obscure exposition about some area in the game. At worst, paragraphs that say nothing. It's not that the developers embraced all of this overnight. Like features in general, the story declined over time until there was only one path: the campaign. The campaign, which is...
They made some new zones ground mount only, and only people bitched about it, of course. Yeah, but you need to understand that the current people who are playing retail are a bunch of Boglamites. Like, they're not advanced species. It's like, it's stupid. Like, you can't even reach them, right? And, like, I'm not trying to insult them here. It's just, like, it is what it is. They're like, they play retail WoW because they have been conditioned to think a certain way. But I bet that if you implement that feature of no flying in Classic Plus, everyone would agree with that. Everyone would agree with you. Everyone would have told you, damn, that's such a great decision by Blizzard. Because the community is completely different. But again, you really need to start cultivating an audience again that makes sense. Because right now, the audience you have for retail World of Warcraft are a bunch of whales and Labubu millennials.
Series of quests that make up the main story of the expansion has been a feature since Warlords of Draenor, and now it's an unavoidable part of the experience. Other games, notably Final Fantasy XIV, use this style of story presentation where the player moves through various areas in the order dictated by the campaign, doing side quests as desired, but always following a linear narrative. It works great there. I can honestly say that Final Fantasy XIV has the best MMO story I've seen. And
yeah, but it's a single player. It's not really an MMO. And I played FF14 for 6 months. I've done everything until Endwalker. I watched Endwalker on YouTube. I played until Shadowbringers. And I can tell you, like, while the story is great, minus A Realm Reborn, it's just single player. It's not really fun in terms of MMO. World of Warcraft was always about, like, the world building and you being with other people and experience the story with other people. FF14 does a really bad job at doing that. It's just a single player game disguised as an MMO.
Very solid story for any JRPG. Yet that approach falls flat in World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy XIV has a distinctive storytelling style that is superior to WoW in a number of ways. They use dialogue boxes rather than big walls of quest text.
Yes.
They use lots of cutscenes, voice acted and silent. That slows the player down. It makes him or her pay attention. Since the player can level every class on one character, he doesn't need to repeat any of the story unless he wants to. And Final Fantasy XIV still uses quest tracking on the map. These techniques are not why Final Fantasy XIV blows WoW out of the water in terms of story. WoW has had big, cutscene-focused campaigns, and yet the stories still suck. Here's where we circle back around to the original point. The WoW writers are bad.
It just writer diff. Like, of course, like, FF story is better, then naturally the entire game would become better because you should care about the story in an MMO that you're playing. It's obvious, right? It's just insane. Yeah, the FF gameplay had me chewing on my desk out of frustration. The only reason I quit FF14 is because they vehemently refused to update the engine. If they allow themselves to update the engine to the point where you cannot play it on PS3 anymore, I would have been playing FF14 right now. I would have come back to play Dawn trailer, like what was the, I forgot the name, like literally the new expansion. Like I would have came to play that, but no, I'm not gonna do that. The engine moves so bad and abilities just feel so clunky. It's unfortunate.
The big
Dawn
difference
Trail,
between
yeah.
Yoshi P and company and Blizzard Entertainment is that the Final Fantasy XIV team knows how to write a story.
What?
They know
It looks so gray and slow. That's only on his PC. Like, this guy is either playing Omega Bright Flashbang level or super gray and dark. You can't see anything. He doesn't have any gamma distinction whatsoever. The disparity between him playing games is just immaculate. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to see. But no, it's in actuality, the game doesn't look like that.
setting, characters, and plot. All
He's
three
just
of
doing
these
it kind
things
of
are
dirty.
shaky in WoW post-Lich King. Consider the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in Final Fantasy XIV, a group of NPCs that the player doesn't just encounter a few times, but who go on repeat adventures with the player. The Warrior of Light, their term for the player character, is a silent protagonist, a blank slate. It is the central cast that is the real stars, and you really get to know them over the course of the campaigns. They are the real protagonists, working to solve the central conflict of each story arc. Some friends even die along the way, and their deaths matter to the world, the player, and the other characters.
Spoilers?
Each conflict is clear, and the event sequence leads to a correct and satisfying conclusion, always as a part of some multiplayer encounter. The gameplay reinforces the narrative. WoW shifted into a campaign-style presentation of story arcs, and the writers never really thought about characters. With classic WoW, the world was the star, and how you played made your own story take precedent. But as time went on, and the game became equal parts solo grind and lobby game, rather than an old-school persistent world MMO, that original feeling of being a nobody exploring a dangerous, epic wilderness was lost forever. NPCs are now items you click on to get a quest, and a quest reward, not an extension of a world that felt like it could be real. Occasionally you do get to meet interesting characters, but these characters get abandoned fairly quickly. A great example is the intro quest from Battle for Azeroth, which on the Alliance side introduces you to two very interesting and likable characters who you see perhaps one or two more times throughout the course of the entire expansion. And so here we are at Dragonflight. The characters are the dragon aspects, who, being paragons, don't function as companions in an adventure. They are quest givers. They sit in a tower, just like in Wrath of the Lich King, and send the player to fetch things for them. There's no protagonist, since the player character has no real reason to do anything, and the quest givers are passive.
Exactly. In the entirety of Dragonflight was just, we made an expansion for the sake of making an expansion. I leveled up all throughout Dragonflight, none of the story made sense. And it can all be forgotten. Like, if we delete Dragonflight today, would anyone mind? Would it affect the story in any meaningful way whatsoever? I think that even Shadowlands would somewhat affect it, even though it has been retconned like 5 times by now. I think even Shadowlands story had a modicum of influence on the game. What did Dragonflight do? Literally nothing. Except of, like, sissifying the entire dragon aspects from being cool to, like, being weird and lanky and cringe. It didn't do anything. It only deteriorated the game level to an obtuse, just storytelling. So, we can literally nuke the entire expansion, no one would mind. Yeah, still Guild Wars 2 flying. Oh, right, they did do that. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're absolutely right. And the Vistas.
Nobody is doing any pro-tagging. It's just endless.
Wait, what? But I couldn't play as Drakthir? Damn. All the bigots out there are mad right now. They're molding. Yeah, this is what I liked about EverQuest. Not all story BS, just lore and big world. And it's funny you're saying that because World of Warcraft actually learned from EverQuest. Most of the great developers that worked on vanilla are actually EverQuest gamers. Jeff Kaplan is a good example of that.
Renown grinds directed towards nothing in the story. I can't tell you the name of the barely present antagonist, some sort of primal dragon, who shows up in 2 cutscenes and whose motivations amount to, I'm big mad about you becoming pals with the Titans 20,000 years ago. Apparently you do get to kill this character in the first raid, which leaves you to wonder what the rest of the expansion is going to be about. I'm sure in 2 or 3 years, when the devs get around to putting out the final raid, we'll finally get the answers that we want. The central conflict is hardly coherent. There are no characters engaged in the conflict in a meaningful way. And the plot? There is no plot. You arrive on the island, and then are shuffled through a few zones, doing quests in various hubs, solving the problems of forgettable NPCs. Who's going to be the new Black Dragon aspect? You gotta beat the bad centaurs. The walrus people and gnolls are fighting. Gnolls are bad. Kill them all. Kill some wildlife for me, please. None of this moves you anywhere closer to solving the conflict of the bad dragons, and none of it is interesting on its own. It's all recycled ideas from older versions of the game, so even the setting is boring now. Not even leveling moves you closer, since your real level is now your item level, and the content that could move the conflict forward isn't out, and won't be out. All of this would be more forgivable if the game were like it once was, but the modern design doesn't allow for such things to be sufficient, even if they weren't so poorly done. So that's my conclusion. The writing is the worst it has ever been, even if the gameplay is slightly better.
It's ever been yet. It's so funny because 3 years have passed since he made that video, and the writing didn't really get any better. Like, yeah, they brought Chris Metzen on board, but nothing really makes sense. Like, the war-within writing is trash. Midnight is also garbage. You don't even know what Zeloteth's motives are, if I'm not mistaken, unless it was revealed, and I guess I missed it. I don't think you even know why she do what she do. Like, she's just kind of like, I'm the new big bad villain of the week, and that's it. Like, nobody really cares. It doesn't matter.
Than it was, and the structure of the world is only slightly better than it was last expansion. It feels like an empty solo grind game with nothing holding its various well-rendered parts together. A game whose core design has rendered any story moot and superfluous to the players. And the players like it that way, I guess. The sad part is that it's all huge wasted potential in a game that has as much history and lore as the Warcraft universe. As a player, I suppose you have to enjoy it for the raids and gear grind.
No, you don't even enjoy it for that, because every single thing you do is being invalidated the next patch in 3 weeks. So even that is not true anymore. But yeah, okay, I mean, he had some pretty great points there. I actually like this video. Thank you for the guy who recommended me it. Just to kind of summarize, yeah, I think Blizzard should probably start by firing all the people who have no idea what they're doing, aka the entire company. Let Chris Metzen have absolute power over everything Blizzard related, and World of Warcraft would instantly become good again. Just make sure that Chris Metzen is writing the story, is hiring the people, is deciding on mechanics. Literally that, and you're going to cook hard with World of Warcraft. But that will never happen because Mrs. Holly Longdale is so insistent on ruining this game like she ruined EverQuest. Yeah, it's hilarious. Keep Holly Longdale, she's the best, of course, bro. Maybe she'll bust out in another Power Ranger suit. Maybe this time it can be the blue one. It can be so cool. Like, it just, my god, like, what are we doing here, bro? I just fucking hate World of Warcraft so much. It's crazy. Okay, we have one final video before we playing Warcraft, guys. We have one more video. 100 of thousands of StarCraft 2 players still, they make no money off the franchise. Imagine. But just wait, what the fuck? Okay, I heard something. Sorry about that. Heard something sussy. Okay, we have a final video. This is from a really great guy who watches the stream constantly in the video. This is from Kajato. I'm sorry, or Kahato. I don't know how to pronounce your name, brother. I really want to watch this. Like, I keep trying to play WoW and it just isn't working. That sounds interesting. And then we can play Warcraft, boys. Then we can have fun with a Blizzard product. Believe it or not. Like in the good old days, we get to play it. Man, I'm excited. But yeah, no, that's crazy. I keep trying to play World of Warcraft, and it just isn't working. I think that entire sentence encapsulates the entire dejected World of Warcraft community nowadays.
Lately, I've been spending more time sitting on the character select screen than playing the game. And if you play, you know the screen. All your characters lined up in a row, a whole history of them. And you log in and just sit there looking at them for a while before you finally pick one and load into the world. and then you stand around in the city for a minute or two, and then you quietly log back out again without having done anything at all. I've caught myself
Classic.
doing that so many times these past few months that at some point it stopped feeling like a bad mood I was in for a day, and started feeling like a real question I couldn't get away from, which is whether I even want to play this game anymore. So this is just me being honest with you about something that's been on my mind for a while. No news, no analysis today, just me talking. Because I've been trying to get back into World of Warcraft for a good while now and it hasn't worked, and I wanted to talk about why, since I have a feeling I'm not the only one sitting with this.
No, you're not. And let me tell you exactly why before you even speak about your reason. It's because you probably watched a trailer of World of Warcraft back in the good old days. You probably watched Warlords of Draenor trailer and went like, damn, this game could have been so good. Or maybe you watched Wrath of the Lich King trailer and went like, damn, this game used to be really good. And you logged into the game trying to relive past expansion and past feelings you had and love for the game. And the moment you logged in, reality hits you. And unfortunately, you just had to quit because you knew that nothing you will do inside of retail WoW would matter. Everything would become null and void once the next patch comes out in like 3 weeks. And there's no reason to play whatsoever because next year you're gonna get a new expansion with a new Disney big bad villain of the week. And none of this would matter. Not the story, not your progress, not your character. Nothing at all.
If any of it sounds familiar, or even if you think I'm being dramatic and I should get over myself, I'd love to hear it in the comments, because that back and forth is my favorite part of doing any of this.
There
And if
is
this
no
the
back and
kind of
forth with
honest
retail
talk you want
Andes.
more of,
They're just
subscribing
cooked.
is the easiest way to catch the next one.
Literally. I've been trying to have this discussion with retail Andes. It's impossible, brother. Don't
The
even
part
try.
that worries me a little is this. I didn't get angry and quit and slam the door on the way out. What I did was keep trying, over and over, and none of it sticks. I've been bouncing between different servers and different expansions, rolling up a new class and telling myself that this time will be different, that this is the character that finally pulls me back in and reminds me why I love this in the first place. And then I get to around level 20 and I just drift off and stop logging in. I've done that with a handful of classes now, to the point where I honestly can't tell you anymore whether the problem is the game or whether the problem is me. It's probably a tangled mix of the two that I can't quite pull apart. Because
It is a tangled mix of the two. It's problem of the game for sucking balls, and it's your problem from being an addict. So if you can get over the being an addict part, which I understand, it's incredibly difficult thing to do, because I've been inside of that loop until, you know, I came back to try Midnight after 8 years of not touching any Blizzard product whatsoever. Literally, I did not even have Battle.net on my account, like on my PC, like nothing at all. You should quit. You should just quit. You should just rip off the band-aid. At the very least, wait until the Classic Plus reveal we're gonna get in 2 months from now. And if that sucks, I truly lost all hope and faith in Blizzard.
the strange thing underneath all of
You
it
shouldn't
is
buy
that
any
I
of
do
their
still love
products.
this. Or at least I love a lot of it. The reading about WoW, the keeping up with everything going
Yeah, and just for clearance, I quit Midnight after 1 month as well. I felt so bad for paying Blizzard and playing the game, but I just had to try. I mean, everyone just gassed it up so much. I took the bait like an idiot. It's definitely on me.
on, the sitting down to make these videos for you, all of that still means a lot to me. Even on the days when I'm tired and I have to push myself a bit, I still make the video, because somewhere in there it's still fun. But when it comes to actually logging in and playing, that same pull just isn't there anymore. And when something you used to love turns into a thing you keep having to talk yourself into, I think it's trying to tell you something you maybe don't want to hear. And a lot of this is pretty simple, and honestly a bit boring. I just don't have the time for it anymore. I don't mean that as some big complaint, it's just the ordinary way life fills up on you as the years go by. But the version of WoW I fell in love with, that slow old classic version, was never built for somebody living the way I live now. It was built for a person with long open evenings to give it. Hours to sink into a zone, grind out a bit of reputation, just be there long enough for the world to slowly open up to you. And when all you've got is these little scattered pockets of 20 or 40 minutes, the game doesn't hand you much back for that. So you
That's true for every single MMORPG out there, so I don't understand this statement. If you only have 1 hour a day to play a video game, never insert yourself into like any live service game whatsoever, any MMORPG whatsoever. Just play single player games. Literally play Baldur's Gate 3, it would last you a year. Like, MMORPGs might not be for you, and that's okay. If you don't have the time, it's completely fine. By the way, I completely understand. I have 3 to 4 hours a day to play a video game. On stream, by the way, because all I do is I work, I have a day job. Unfortunately, I'm employed. So I work, I come home from work, then I rest a bit, and I immediately start streaming for 4 hours. Or a little bit past that, but usually 4 hours is like the cutoff point. I never stream less than that. So I technically only have 4 hours to play on stream, and that's it. And I can't commit to like insanely long-term games because of it. And I fully understand. Thankfully, I can still play MMOs, but I like, how do I say that? I basically make sure that I can afford to play and spend the necessary required time to invest myself and immerse myself inside of a video game before I commit to it. So that's pretty much what you need to do. It's okay if you don't have time to play MMOs RPG. Maybe you will in the future, and I hope you do. But if you can't, it's not a game problem, it's a you problem. I really have to make sure you guys understand that.
Log in, you
Imagine having a job, lol, what a loser. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm trying to make it out as a streamer. But I think my problem is my content is mostly for balding men, and all of you guys are too employed. That's why listen, I've only been streaming for 3 months now, I think, even slightly less than that. We've been making great numbers, but I need you guys to be unemployed. Like, that's unacceptable. You guys really, you need to lay off your jobs and watch my streams. Imagine. I strongly disagree with the current meme of I don't have time to play. Adults with full-time job and kids find time to play like EverQuest WoW because the game was just rewarding. Listen, it's like true. It was true 2 decades ago when society was not completely controlled by guys in suits. Okay? Nowadays, you have to work your ass off for peanuts. I know, because I'm on the job market, and the job market sucks. It's not what it used to be. Nowadays, you're coming back from home. You commute for, like, I think the average commute is above 1 hour. If I'm not mistaken, feel free to correct me on that. And on top of commuting, you have to go home, you have to do chores, and you work for at the very least 9 hours. It's not even the 8 hours we used to work anymore, it's 9. So you don't have that much time anymore. It's completely different. It was true 2 decades ago, it's not true nowadays.
potter about, you don't get far with anything. And then you log out feeling like you took the small bit of free time you had and wasted it. The honest part of it is that the version of me who had those endless free evenings just isn't around anymore. And I keep trying to play as though he still is, and then feeling disappointed and a little guilty when it doesn't come together the way it used to.
Yeah, that's not my point. Games back then were an escape that's worth it, whether you spent 1 hour in or 10 hours. Modern games feel like a second job by design. That is true. I agree with that, 100%. 100%. Now games became into time sink and money sink rather than just, you know, have fun and play the game. I do agree with that.
And whenever I sit and ask myself what kept me logging in, year after year after year, it was never the raids or the loot or any of the systems. It was the people. My friends were in there, so I was in there too. And the game itself was mostly just the place where we all happened to hang out. And then, somewhere along the line, as people drifted off and got pulled away by their own lives, that reason I had for showing up got quieter and quieter without me really noticing. And I think I spent a couple of years after that just forcing myself to keep playing, chasing a feeling that had already mostly packed up and left. Telling myself the whole time that I still loved playing, when what I missed was how it felt back when everyone was still around. That's a hard thing to admit to yourself, that maybe you were never tired of the game at all. Maybe you were just tired of playing it on your own.
Damn. There's nothing
and
to
it
come
isn't
back
like
to.
there's some obvious place waiting for me to go instead, which is part of what makes this whole moment feel so strange. Blizzard isn't putting out a version of the game I actually want right now. And even when something does...
What are you talking about? There are like 6 different versions of the game. You're telling me you're not interested in one of them? Like, you're telling me, okay, so let's see. We have Classic, which have been released 3 times. We have Season of Discovery, which is just uninspired garbage. We have TBC Anniversary, which, again, we play for the third time. We got Classic Pandas that nobody really wants to play because it's garbage anyway. We have Hardcore, which is a feature that people have asked for, and I guess Hardcore is the outlier here, and people are kind of excited for that. And oh, we have Retail that nobody wants to play. So 6 different versions of the game. 5 are garbage, 1 is mediocre. And I mean, Classic obviously isn't like garbage, but we played that before. So why would we do that again? Like, we're just gonna get the same rehash thing over a cycle? Like, what are we doing here? Just give us a new experience. Give us something that private servers has offered us for years. Why can't you do it? Why are you so lazy and incompetent? You can't create anything new. Oh, I know why. Because evil can only corrupt and destroy, which good forces has made. And that's exactly what describes Blizzard nowadays.
Sound interesting. I already know what I'd find the moment I logged in. Bots stretched across every zone, farming away endlessly, draining the life out of the exact thing that's supposed to make a world like this feel real. And the private servers I've tried have mostly been shut down right out from under me while they're still playing. We've all watched a lot of that happen lately. Or they're running some version of the game that just isn't the thing I've been looking for, so I end up stuck in this odd little spot where I'm tired of the game I've got, and there's nothing clear to walk toward instead.
The one thing
now,
that
to be
still
fair,
works.
there has been one version lately that grabbed hold of me, and that's Hardcore, and it's worth sitting with why that one worked when nothing else did, because the answer says a lot about everything else I've been talking about. The short of it is that Hardcore is the one version where I feel like the time I put in gets respected. You die, and that character is gone for good. And I know that sounds like the complete opposite of respecting your time, but stay with me a second, because it makes sense. Once death is permanent, every little decision suddenly carries weight. Every pull, every quest, every choice about where to go and who to trust. All of it matters.
Yeah, I don't have time anymore. Let's play Hardcore. It's kind of a weird one. I thought about it, but listen, I guess since it's like a permanent server and it's not going to go anywhere really, people don't really mind taking that extra time. I think what he's saying is that he's afraid of not catching up to other people because he's too far behind. And I do kind of get that. That is true. Bro, imagine leveling a human warrior in Classic again for the 5th time. Yeah. No, for the 50th time. Yeah, exactly. Maybe this time it would be different.
Because the whole thing can end at any second. And nothing in the run feels like filler you're suffering through to get to the good part. You're present for all of it, in a way normal WoW pretty much never asks of you anymore. And in this funny roundabout way, it even solves the whole time problem I was talking about. Everyone around you is dying off just as constantly as you are. So you never feel like you're falling behind, because half the people leveling next to you are forever starting again from scratch. That quiet pressure to keep pace with everyone just isn't hanging over you. But the real reason it works is that it genuinely feels like a proper MMO again. The kind where you have to lean on each other and work together, where talking to the people around you matters, and you group up because you actually need each other, not because a tooltip pointed you at it. Where even the professions carry weight, because that bit of first aid or that one piece of gear might be the thing that keeps you
Edwin
breathing.
is crying again,
Where
guys.
every choice grows out of the run itself and out of being careful, because the danger behind all of it is real. That's the exact thing WoW handed us 20 years ago that almost nothing seems able to hand us now. And somehow Hardcore found its way back to it.
It's not just me.
And the
of
thing
course.
that makes me fairly sure this isn't just some private funk I've talked myself into is that when I look around, a lot of other people seem to be sitting with their own version of the same thing. You can see it everywhere. People talking about slowly losing their motivation and drifting away from the game without even being sure why. And even the big streamers, the people who've built their whole living on top of this game, have been stepping back lately, cancelling their subscriptions, wandering off to other games, saying more.
No, they've actually been shilling harder for Blizzard to give them position at the Classic Plus spot, because Blizzard is going to announce it at BlizzCon 2 months from now, and every single streamer has been bootlicking Blizzard heels because they want the spot on their panel. there's going to be like a panel for it. And that's why I constantly called them out for it. Because you knew the game was trash for years, you didn't say anything, and at most you said the most light tap on the wrist there can possibly be. You never gave harsh criticism because you were in cahoots with Blizzard and were afraid of your position being taken by someone else. It's so laughable, it's stupid, it's cringe, and that's why you should never listen to WoW streamers, ever. Don't even listen to me. Just always take two varied opinions and just cross information and reach your own conclusion. That is the best thing you can do for yourself.
More or less straight out that they're just not feeling it anymore. And when even the people who are literally paid to love World of Warcraft are starting to admit that they don't, I have a hard time believing that means nothing.
They never loved WoW, it was always about money.
Yet,
Maybe they
all
loved
of
it
that,
back in the day,
I'm
but not
somehow
now.
still completely hooked on the whole idea of MMOs, and I can't fully explain why even to myself. I know plenty of people around my age are tied to this kind of game in a way that doesn't make much practical sense once you look at how little time any of us have for it. Everything sensible about my life now is pointing me toward smaller games. The kind of thing I can pick up for 20 minutes and put back down without a second thought. And yet some stubborn part of me still wants that big living, breathing world with a load of other real people running around inside it. Because there's
Real
something about it.
Did he say real people in my bot game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there, Chief. What are we talking about here? Like, don't you like it whenever you enter a big city and all you see is one guy going around and like 5 different NPCs? Well, not, I guess, like, listen, technically they're real, right? They're just following him around. Surely, he's not multi-boxing. Like, what are we talking about here? Don't you like it when the entire auction house is being invalidated by bots flooding the market? Like, what are we even talking about here, dude? What a weirdo. I can't believe he actually just said that.
Nothing else has ever quite given me.
Shameless.
This feeling of being one small person wandering around inside a huge shared place, bumping into total strangers along the way, all of us somehow existing in the same world at the same moment. I'm not ready to let that feeling go. I just want to find it somewhere that fits the life I'm living now.
He's too hooked.
Which is more or less what brings me to Guild Wars 2. Because if I'm being honest about where I might actually end up
Guild
spending
Wars
my time next, it's probably there. I've tried it before and it never quite pulled me away from Azeroth, but a big part of that was simply that I never had anyone to play it with, which, like I admitted earlier, is quietly the whole story of my WoW life too. But there was a stretch a while back where it did get its hooks into me. I leveled an Elementalist all the way to 80, messed around with some PvP, ran a fractal or two, which is sort of their version of a dungeon if you squint at it. And the thing that stuck with me was how much more alive the whole world felt. Because you can't cross a single zone over there without walking straight into some big event that a load of other players are already piling into. On your way to max level, you keep running headlong into these enormous world bosses that stay lodged in your memory afterward. And the thing I keep turning over is how the whole game seems built around players helping each other rather than elbowing each other aside. In WoW, if the two of us run at the same mob, we're basically racing to see who tagged it first. Over in Guild Wars, if we both hit it, we both walk away with our own full loot and our own full experience, nothing split down the middle, nobody losing out. So the whole thing is wired so that running into another living person out in the world is a good thing the game goes out of its way to reward.
Okay, so this came out of left field. I did not expect him to talk about Guild Wars 2 there, but it's funny and I'm glad that he said that because, as you know, I quit World of Warcraft recently to try out Guild Wars 2, and I'm through the process of leveling through the third expansion, or the second one, sorry, like Path of Fire. It's really great, it's fun, it's an amazing game. It's not World of Warcraft. Like, World of Warcraft will always be my number one MMORPG, but Guild Wars 2 does excel at the things that he just mentioned. But he should have mentioned that the game is entirely horizontal. The moment you reach max level, there is no more powerful things you can get outside of legendaries, and legendaries technically aren't even powerful. They're just, you can change their stats whenever you want. So it's just like convenient more than power. But that being said, it does make the entire game relevant, and you'll always see people running around at starter zones, at expansions. Everywhere you'll go, people will play. It's not only the latest expansion that people are currently experiencing, it's the entirety of the world. The world is constantly alive. Well, I guess that's why it's called Living World, right? And that was always Guild Wars 2's strongest point. That being said, it may not be for everyone. So he kind of should have mentioned that, but I completely agree. If you lack the time to play a proper MMORPG, Guild Wars 2 should be your go-to game because it will always respect your time, and every single thing you do will never be invalidated because everything in Guild Wars 2 is indelible. And the moment you do something, let's say you just work towards creating a legendary, and you suddenly decide to stop for a couple of months, you can literally log back into the game and continue right from the point you left off. And that's incredible.
It's a small, quiet design choice when you say it out loud. It completely changes how the world feels to move around inside. I'm not telling you it's some flawless perfect game, or that it's going to magically fix every single thing I've been describing. But if there's one game out there I can genuinely picture myself spending my time inside going forward, one that fits who I am at this point in my life, it's very probably that one. So let me just try to say the thing I came here to say. These are strange times to be a World of Warcraft person, and the plain truth is that I just don't feel like playing it anymore. It's taken me a long while to be able to say that out loud, because after all these years it almost feels like a betrayal to admit it. Following the news, keeping up with everything, making these videos for you.
It shouldn't feel like a betrayal. The game betrayed you. Blizzard sold us, the consumers, to a bunch of shareholders with suits. Like, you shouldn't feel bad about neglecting World of Warcraft. The game clearly doesn't respect you. It doesn't respect your time, who you are, what you stand for. No, all they want to do is indoctrinate you for some reason that is unbeknown to me, or at the very least, I think, anyone else. But you shouldn't care about that. You didn't came to a video game to play furry, weird dragons. You didn't came into World of Warcraft to do Troll, Darkspear, Rainbow, Dash Run for a cause you never chose. No, you wanted to play World of Warcraft because it was a good game targeting a young adult and had dark, greedy fantasy settings. And now all of that is gone. So you should be gone too.
All of that is still good fun, and I'm not going anywhere on that front. But the logging in and playing part, I'm just not feeling it, I'm tired of it, and slowly, bit by bit, I've come around to being okay with that. Because the truth is,
he's
you don't
slowly
have to
opening
keep
his
playing the
eyes,
same
but
game
he's not
for
there yet.
22 years straight. You're allowed to grow tired of a thing you once loved. You're allowed to lift your head and look around at whatever else might be out there. None of that is a betrayal.
What? I came into WoW and rolled a gnome? Damn, dude, that's crazy. I actually liked you, now I have to permaban you, that's crazy.
And none of it means you failed. It's just the ordinary thing that happens when a
Guns
game
for
and the
hire,
person playing it slowly grow in two different directions across a long stretch of time. And I'm not closing any doors, I'm not deleting anything or making some big dramatic exit. I'm just being honest with you that the thing which used to come so easily has quietly gotten hard, and that maybe the kindest thing I can do is let it be, whatever it is to me now. Which is something I love reading and thinking and talking about a good deal more than something I love sitting down and playing. And I don't know for certain where I go from here. Maybe it ends up being Guild Wars, maybe I just drop back into hardcore every now and then when the mood takes me. Maybe WoW itself pulls me right back one of these days with the right version at the right time because stranger things have happened. But for now, I'm just letting myself gently stop forcing it. And if you've ever felt anything even a little like this, whether it was about WoW or some other game you loved for too long to even remember life before it, I'd love to hear how it went for you in the comments, where you ended up going and whether you ever wandered back, because I've got a quiet feeling a lot of us are sitting in the same spot right about now, and it helps just to know you're not the only one. And if you made it all the way to the end of something this rambly and personal,
it's AA meeting for WoW addicts. But I completely understand where he's coming from. He's absolutely right about that. It's crazy, man. Yeah, but where else am I supposed to engage with my gay centaur fetish? I don't know. You're absolutely right. We need to have an outlet for that. And it should be World of Warcraft, a game franchise that built itself of dark fantasy settings and like pure giga chadness. True. This guy sounds like he's in a bad marriage. Bro, this is exactly what I was about to say. He's in a toxic relationship with World of Warcraft, which I do understand. I've been there, I know. But he's slowly starting to open his eyes, so I guess it's fine. It's very, I don't know, like dejecting? I don't know if that's like a real word. He's like, I understand why he's so dejected about that. it's very difficult to let go of a game you once knew and loved, just admitting it was completely corrupted and there's nothing good about it anymore. I do understand that and I respect it, but he needs to wake up. We need to open his eyes slowly. Don't worry, day by day, brick by brick, it will happen. Yet Dwarf Giga Chad's better than Gnome? True, but to be fair, it's Horde over the Alliance every single time. Yeah, go to Tumblr. No, it just it's insane. But yeah, otherwise, very, very good video. I actually agreed with him on many of the points. I just really hope he wakes up and smells the flowers. I really think he deserves that. He needs to be unshackled from the WoW burden and, you know, just play a good game for once. It just, it's so unfortunate, right? Like, wait, different, this suck. I just play Halo Master Chief Collection? Bruh, but true. Guys, are we ready to Warcraft though? Can I play a game on my channel? Or is it like just reactions? Like, what are we doing here? Can a homie play a video game? For the love of actual God? Can we just do that? You only do recent video reactions, or can I suggest an older video? No, the video I just watched from... the video I watched like 1 video ago was from 3 years ago. You can recommend on what you want on the Discord channel. Yeah, imagine, let's go. Imagine playing a video game. What the fuck? Like, am I stupid or something? Am I going to play a video game? 3 years ago is not old? Well, how old are we talking about? But yeah, you can just make it on Discord. Obviously, we can't send links here. I'll review it and I'll watch it maybe next stream. Okay? You're supposed to watch other people play and then boast on the forums on how you're the biggest fan. That's so fucking good. True. True. Wait, let me change my stream to Warcraft so people would know. Let's see. Warcraft 3? Bruh. There we go. There it is. Okay, I changed it. Now people would know. There it is. So good. Okay, let me pee 1 second, guys, and I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. That's good. Dude, I've been waiting for that shit. Let me just check something, guys, before we begin. I need to check. Imagine Blizzard. Dude, the music is so good. So goddamn good. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Damn. Yeah, look how immersive the loading screen is alone, the music and sound effects of the rain, the dark old school graphics. That's why I'm so excited to play Warcraft. I never played it before. It's so good. Let's just continue, man. Like, I really cannot. I really cannot. So, where was I? I was here. Yeah, and I reached chapter 5. Okay. Now look at the screens. March of the Scourge.
Hearthglen, finally. I could use some rest.
It looks like they're preparing for battle.
Yes, they are.
Prince Arthas, during the night, a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now
Classic
it's heading this
undead
way.
behavior.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But
Go, Jaina. Every second counts.
Yeah, I play the old school graphics. It's way better in my opinion. Reforged graphics, they're disgusting. Also, I never paid for Reforge. I just have the classic copy, so I use them.
Wait. What did those crates contain?
Damn.
Just a grain shipment from Andorhal.
Everyone is going to
There's
turn.
no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead.
There it is.
Defend yourself!
Imagine. Holy, that's okay. Sorry, that's omega loud. I forgot to change that. I did not expect it. Wait, let's do it a bit like that. Okay, I can't see what the hell is going on, so let's kill him. Any units? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Just smack him, just smack him. Shit's popping off already. I know, right? It's crazy. Okay, so we have peons. I became better at the game. Let's see the quest. Defend Hearthglen. Survive for 30 minutes. Bruh. And we have like optional quest. An undead army is risen overnight and marched against the Hearthglen. So I must just defend until Jaina and Uther save me. Whoa. He's gonna switch difficulty during this mission? Brother, at least have some respect. Look, I create peons. That's always the trick. I create peons and I do the mind thing. I'm not gonna lie, I miss playing this game so much. You may now build sorceress from the Arcane Sanctum. They can initially cast low. Don't worry, it's fine. Wait, how many fronts do we have to protect? Okay, we have 1, 2. Okay, we're safe from here, I hope, right? Okay, here is safe, so we have 3 fronts we need to defend. Okay. WoW Classic is way better if you have play the whole Warcraft trilogy. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm employed and I only have time to play 3. So, I get it though. But it is better. You could explore the southern part quickly to be sure. Okay. There's a sheep in here. Oh, bro, this quest was hard. Stop telling me that. Please stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit, they're turning. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's put all of you in a group. Wait, I made peons. I made peons. Go mine. Go mine. Go mine. You build a farm. Here. Build a farm right here. I need to reach like 70, and I'm like fine. Now we'll build 1 farm. You go help them. Okay, let's go conquer them. I really hope the undead won't attack. Let's quick save here. I might need to save scum. You can merge the 2 left front if you build 1 more tower to the right. Wait, what? Wait, let me just destroy them real quick. Let me just purge them.
Job's done.
With Holy Light. I have no idea how people play this game and like multitask. It's like extremely difficult for me. Okay, 2 peons done. I need to start constructing towers and stuff. Let's see. I need to stop building things. Altar of Kings, no. Arcane Sanctum, yes. I need big heroes. I need big heroes. Go help them. And we can explore a little bit more, but I need some soldiers. I need money and I need soldiers. How many things do I have? Put this here.
Prince Arthas,
You
the
put
undead
flags here.
forces
Yeah,
have
I knew
arrived.
it. I knew it.
Hold your ground.
Battalion!
We are the chosen of the light.
Go get
We
him. What
shall
are you
not
doing? Why are you
fall.
standing? Go get him, go get him. Attack! March! But they're destroying the towers. I need a peon on repair duty. There we go. You have a racial passive? The hell does that mean? Yeah, I need to train Footman. I need to train you. It's good. Okay, we defended.
Job done.
Now, where's my peon? Is he working on repairing this? Bro, I need to work on this. I'll keep a squad here. Potion of healing, always good. I have like people working the mines. I have constant income. We need fort swords. Yeah, we need a lot of research. We'll do some research. I'll put 2 footmen here. I'll put 2 battalion here. Never mind. We're being ravaged again. Okay, let's kill him real quick. Oh, it was for Mist Deer? Okay, it's fine. Now at least I have different colors so I can see it. Wait, guys, it's easy. The game is easy. Okay, let's put 1 squad here, 1 squad there. We'll put a footman here. You can be squad 1. You can all be here. Wait, are these all footmen? Okay, that's not good. Let's put a footman here. I need a base Giga Shed Dwarfs. Increase launch. Well, let's do that. Let's upgrade. And okay, we're training more dwarfs. That's good. We need to research defend. Okay, that's fine. I need lumber. I need peons on lumber duty. Okay, here is safe, right? Here is the safe point. Do I have a lumber mill? I don't think I do. I need lumber mill. I need workshop. I need lumber mill right here. Move! I'll put it here. And you can help him. Should build another barricade. Another barracks for more units. Yeah. I agree. I just need infinite resources. Okay, there we go. We have upkeep. That's fine. We're a little bit low. Don't worry. I learned how to play the game, guys. It's completely fine. For now, we shall defend and build an army. It's okay. Imagine building armies in a video game. Yeah, we need infinite lumber.
Research complete.
I'll make 2 more peons. Just to kind of do the thing. So they always be on standby. Yeah, go cut trees. Perfect. They're doing it already. Okay, awesome. So, I'll wait for a peon. There we go. Instantly walk here. Do that. Build barracks right here. And we'll train Sorceress. We'll train Priest. Who's attacking? Come here. Go get him. Heal. That's good. We need to target the Ravager. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. No way you can do the side quests. Watch me. Watch me. I will do it. I don't care if you hate him. I will do it. Okay, I need a battalion. I need 4 men here. I need footmen over here. And that would be like 1 squad. That could be the second one. I'll go help whoever is in need of me. That's a peasant who's not doing anything. That's a peasant we used to build with. Go here. And I'll build more. Footmen, research.
More gold is required.
Okay, we need more gold. How much the mine is? Okay, it has a lot of gold. It's actually a lot harder if you don't do it. Okay, we'll go and do it then. I just need to build an army to defend. Heal. Back. The aggro. We need to get him. We need to get the shaman. He's healing them. The necromancer. There we go. You're alive? Oh man, my tower has been destroyed. Okay, let's construct another one. We need to construct more towers, probably. Their mortars completely butchered them. And, I guess this is it. Okay, so we have like barracks and stuff. We already have Altar of King. That's good.
More gold is required.
I'll create this. And God bless. Army won't cut it this mission. They have Abomination, tier 3 unit. You stuck with squishy tier 2 army. Okay, so basically I just need to explore. But the thing is, I need to build an army so I can explore. Like, that's the key difference. I guess let's go up. Let's go up and hope we like won't die. Okay, we do have a lumber mill over here.
Research complete.
Prince Arthur's.
And what?
We spotted an undead caravan carrying a large load of plagued
I
grain.
see.
That caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
Okay. So we do need to go up there. Okay, let's search up here. Let's search up here. Let's see what's up. Goblin Merchant. That is something, alright. We need to be quick about it. Hello? Purchase Gem of True. Allows the hero to detect invisible unit. Okay, that's kind of good. I guess.
Inventory is forces are under attack.
Okay, we have been attacked. Nah, the problem definitely comes from this side. Let's try to circle it. Oh, I see. I need mortar units. Yeah, I definitely need mortar units. Wait, they can defend it? Wait, what? Okay, I thought they were more powerful than they actually were in reality. Okay, let's go and circle them. We need to gang up on them.
Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, they completely destroyed this. My god. Okay, they're really powerful. The Scroll of Town Portal can be super useful. Yeah, I guess. Just, it's crazy. I did not expect them to be this powerful.
Our town is under siege.
Okay, there we go. Wow, what an army. Okay, they're all coming from this side. I should have went to that side first. I guess it is what it is. What are you doing, idiot? Wow, they're extremely powerful, huh? It's crazy. I need to constantly make new units. You... I don't have it. Okay. Wow. Dude, they're extremely powerful. What the hell? I'm already deceased. Wow. Okay, it looks like I have to restart the mission. I did not expect them to be this powerful. Bruh. Okay. Wow. I guess I'll just restart. Jesus. Okay, that was something. That was something, alright. I'll have to be faster. I'll have to be faster this time. Don't worry about it. Pretend like it never happened. There we go. Okay, perfect. I need to instantly make infinite peons. And the flag should be like here. All of you come here with me to defend. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good. We have Scroll of Healing. Scroll of Healing is goated. Should probably make use of that. And peon, go work the mine. No, actually, do we have like lumber mill? We have it up here. So go work it. Next peon, you can construct me one more farm here, so we have the upkeep. Okay, that's enough peons, I think. I really need to think about it. Uther return. He's so close. Yeah, go and do that. Okay, perfect. So now that we have that, we have a lumber mill, increased capacity, yes. We need to create one more soldier. We need to do some research. We need a workshop. We need a workshop ASAP.
Job's done. More gold is required.
Workshop, just a little bit more gold. Okay, let's go to the mine. Go to the mine. I'll trade one more peon. You go to the mine. Or maybe just construct me another farm. There we go. Now we'll be okay with upkeep. Think that should be fine. We don't need any more than that, really. And now we need a workshop. 200 gold. Okay, yeah, you can go here. 5 would be enough. Okay, now we have the first Scourge invasion. It's what made this hard for me. As time runs out, they attack from multiple directions, do it more frequently, making the side quest harder to do. Yeah, that's like the difficult part. That's what I'm trying to get. It's like extremely difficult, but we can utilize this to the full advantage. Okay, homie, build me a workshop. Thank you.
Research complete.
And
Job's
make
done.
the flag like here, so they automatically go there. There we go. We can repel the next attack. Go help this guy. There we go. Both of you will do it quick.
Prince Arthas, the undead forces have arrived.
Yes.
Hold your ground. We are the chosen of the light.
Exactly.
We shall not fall.
Go get him. Go get him. Go cook him. We got him. Easy of claps. So now we have
Job's done.
improved. And now we need to do research over that, so you'll be stronger. We need
More gold
mortar
is
units. Flare can be used to reveal any area of the map. You can see invisible units. Sounds kind of fine, I guess. This should be here. This should... What the hell? Okay, should be here. Doesn't matter. We need more. We need more. Go and construct me another barracks.
I can't build that.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, go build. Perfect. They're gonna send heroes later. You going down?
Our
Bruh.
town is under siege.
What is this unbelief? Why are you not believing in me? But don't you know I know exactly what I'm doing? Come on, guys. What are we doing here? See how easily I get them? Actually easy. We have all of this. We're protected from this
Research
side.
complete.
The thing is, I need to plan like everything in advance. And like, do this, sure. Where's the
Job's
upgrade
done.
building?
Lumber is
I need to
required.
upgrade. Okay, both of you, you can get me lumber. Go get me lumber. I don't need to build anything right now. Is there anything I need to build? I do have a workshop already. I don't need to do anything
Research
else.
complete.
Peons. Anything else I need to build? Or an arcane sanctum. I don't have an arcane sanctum, right? Let's build an arcane sanctum. And you go help them. You can chop trees later. Learn to defend and activate defend.
More lumber
Yeah.
is required.
Where's defend? Is that in the barracks? I think I already learned it, maybe. Oh yeah, I already learned it. So can I pre-activate it?
More lumber is required.
Yeah, I really need lumber. Okay, go do this. Just build me the arcane sanctum, goddammit.
Research complete.
Love the Scourge campaign. You can just outnumber the enemies and brute force things. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Come on, build!
Job's done.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Go back to do my biddings. Okay, mortar here. Yes, but it slow your footmen down. It's okay. There we go. Defend. Okay, defend mode is activated. Go, kill him. Priest, go a little bit back. Thank you, Chief. I appreciate it, brother. You're alive. Ooh, that's really good. You guys are right. Ooh, the defendability is extremely good. Nice, thank you guys. Okay, we need to kill the necromancer. It's resurrecting people up. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, clapped him. That's a save-worthy moment. Okay, good. So we have Arcane Sanctum. We need, well, fuck, I need to upgrade. I need Black Gunpowder. I need this. I need this. I need that. I need all the upgrades. I have infinite money. I just need infinite lumber. That's it. Also, it reduces pierce attack, which you don't face much in this mission. Okay, that's good. Okay, right now, how do you think I'm doing? I'm doing fine. Am I cooking? Am I cooking as of now? Only honest answers. I think I am. I think I kind of am. Fuck. Wait. 1 second. Wait, I'll pause 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm back. Wait, whoops, wrong screen. Guys, I'm cooking. You're getting there? Bro, come on. Like, what are we talking about here? You guys know I'm cooking. No way I fail. Classic last words. Don't worry. I have infinite lumber now. And I created all of those things. I need to research. That's it. What, who? Hello? Oh, damn, the mortars. Okay, I need to get the mortars. First, we need to get you. And we need to get the mortars. Guys, get them first. Get them first. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, rest in peace to one tower. Build another one in here. I feel like I need to construct more. I need peons. I need more peons. I need peons to work on things. It's like I need to be here. I need peons. I need like infinite towers. That's what I need. I don't really even really need the soldiers right now. I just need like infinite peons. Okay, that's good.
More gold is required.
What? Oh.
More gold is required.
Okay, good.
Job's done.
You must construct additional peons. Exactly. Exactly. So I want a tower here. I need infinite tower. I'm gonna do the infinite tower build. You guys may have never heard of that. It's a very popular build, but you're just not ready for it yet. And that's like the biggest problem. You're too young.
Complete.
Prince Arthas.
What the fuck?
We
What?
spotted
Oh,
an undead caravan carrying a large load
the
of
move.
plagued
Let me
grain.
play the game. Every
That
time.
caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
There we go. There we go. I have infinite peons.
Job's done.
Job's done. What do you mean? Job's only started.
More gold is required.
What? What happened to my infinite
Job's
gold?
done.
Okay, that's good. Great. They're working on it. Now I just need to work on defending. I think I can do that.
Our town is under siege.
Of course. Let's go. The moment I send my peon there, they're attacking me. Of course. Shameless.
Job's done.
Move, peon! Let's just heal him.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, we'll sacrifice the peon. Wait, we need to get the necromancers.
Research.
There we go. There we go. Man, they infinite resurrecting. The hell is
Town
that?
is under siege.
Go get what? Wait, are you kidding me? Bro, what? What is that? Are you serious? Where did they attack from? Oh, this, man, they got my peons. Man, that's crazy. What? Okay, go kill. Go kill. What are you doing? What are we doing, guys? Okay, there we go. It's
Our
fine.
town is under
What?
siege.
Oh my god! Wait, what? That's crazy. The hell? Okay, move. You should hold shift while setting bidding and soon use multiple tailwind. Oh, really? I didn't even know you can do that. Wait, it's crazy. So let me kill all the undead. Surely I'll learn about it. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, dude, it's so convenient. The hell? Okay, go fix that. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Can we get, like, priest? I need priest training.
More gold is required.
And, like, infinite priest training. Repair. Go fix that. And you can go fix that. So we have, like, 2 towers in here. What did I play? I fucking forgot. Whatever. You go there. Okay, it's fine. Bro is going back to lumber, I think. Or maybe just fix him out.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, good. Now I need my mages. I
More
need
gold is required.
more of you. Guess I'll send more homies to the gold mine, maybe. Oh no, he's fixing. That's good. You fix
Upgrade
that.
complete.
Okay, that's great. We put peons on repair duty. Okay, let's see.
Research complete.
Oh, dude, the black rock and roll music, classic.
More gold is
Problem
required.
is, I need money. There we go. Guys, we're doing it. Okay.
Prince Arthas, the caravan has infected the second village.
Uh-huh. I need to somewhat go up. And there's like a mine there. How do you even... How is it even possible? Multiple peons can repair like structure? Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Gather. 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 Because it's brother. What is going on?
More gold
Okay, I
is
need
required.
sorceress. Fortunately, I'm a bit low on upkeep. I'll construct
gold
a
is
singular
required.
farm. There we go. If the orange undead reach that mine, you failed the side quest. Brother, there's nothing I can do to like stop them. There's literally, quite literally nothing. The moment I don't stand here, I'm cooked.
Our town is under siege.
They're so powerful. They're so strong. What is that? They have sieges, they have all of that. Okay, let's cook this scourge here. And the necromancer is out. I feel like my units are barely doing any damage whatsoever.
Job done.
That's the real problem. I feel like we're doing 0 damage. Like, what is that? Okay, there we go. Okay, all better. Okay, let's try to take this army and go up here. Let's try to do something unconventional.
More
Create
gold is
footmen.
required.
You can stay here. We need a battle priest to purge. I'll go with my homies here. It would be like, what are you doing? Go here. Go here. This would be subgroup 1. You can stay out the back and go like this. I'll go with them. There we go. And we go explore here. You guys, you stay here and defend. We need to create more.
More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Where they're sending heroes? The hell? Wait, that's crazy. Okay, wait, they're blocking me.
Upgrade complete.
Arthas level 6, you can choose his ult. Oh, damn. Bring back to life corpses of 6 friendly units. Oh, thank you. That's insane. Wait, can we even get them? I don't think... Bro, let's just try. What the hell? Who is that? No way that's real. How the hell do you... What? How the hell do you win that? Don't bother with his ult, you just resurrect trash? Okay. I guess. It's just a lich. I did not expect him to be here. Okay, I don't think the side quest is attainable, guys. I'm not joking, I don't think it's attainable. Can you help me? Yeah. I think we're gonna skip that side quest. It's only for the Warcraft pros. Let's use Divine Shield.
Town is under siege.
And we're being attacked from the other way? What? Oh, that's crazy. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is that?
My lord, the third village has been infected.
Dude. That's a serious quest. What in God's name is this? Wow. It's extremely difficult. The hell? Even my extra towers didn't help. Okay, I need a peon instantly working on like fixing that. There you go, fix that garbage. Heal. I just need to focus on defense and like build an army. I only have 13 minutes. I can do that, I think. Bro, even my units are fully upgraded. I can't do anything. They're all so powerful. Let's see. Uh-huh. Nice and dead. Yeah, good one. Yeah, it doesn't have a game journalist difficulty. I know, right? It's like the problem. How dare they? Okay, I need you to construct like insane amount of farms in here. Sorry, insane amount of this. Just, it is what it is. The problem is, I don't have enough money. Just, I need infinite money. And I do not possess that. And that's like a huge problem. I should probably put a scout out there. Maybe that would have been a smart idea. Be healed. There we go. Yeah, this is not made for modern audience, I could tell.
Not enough.
Rest in peace, my man. I need Jaina.
Job done.
I need Jaina. I miss Jaina. Where is she? Why did she leave us alone? Shame on her. Is this Guild Wars 3? Yes. Okay, 11 minutes. I can do it. I can do it. Guys, we can totally do it. We need infinite towers. That's the thing. Once we have infinite towers, like, we're good. And I need to put a scout. I need to put, like, some sort of a unit. I need to put, like, a unit here. I need, like, more footmen. I need, like, 1 footman here. And, that way we will see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we see it. There we go. We bait him, we bait him, we bait him.
Upgrade
Part of the plan.
complete.
Perfect. Kill him. Kill the Filth. The Scourge. Oh, we need to take them back a bit. They're not in tower range. Okay, there we go. Now we do it right. Okay, you come here. Get healed. Never mind, he died. Instantly. Those towers are just for show? Yeah, probably. Should have waited a bit. Man, I'm not good at micromanaging. I never played like this type of game in my entire life.
We failed to stop the caravan. It's reached the final town and turned it into an undead bastion.
Yeah.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, I
Forces
see.
are under attack.
Wait, it's actually more difficult if I don't like stop them? But how can you do it? Like literally, just how? It's crazy. What? How the hell do I like cook? I need sorceress. I need you.
More gold is required.
I need more footmen. Like I have.
More gold is
I did an
required.
infinite tower. Wait, Ken tower? Heavy defensive against cluster of
More
troops.
gold is
Oh
required.
wait.
More
Now can I
gold
do
is
that? Oh
required.
shit. Okay, that's crazy. Let's see. What Arthas is doing? What is this pathing?
More gold is required. More gold is required.
My mind is running low, boys.
Forces are under attack.
Oh god. Chat, are we cooked?
Our town is under siege.
Are we cooked? Orange will become a third undead player and will send units to attack you now. Don't mess, they are bad against Abomination and do friendly damage. Oh, really? Okay, shit. A little bit too late. Okay, we only need to survive 9 minutes. Surely we'll do just fine. Is that a Lich completely bombarding me? Is that a... I think I'm gone. I think I'm dead. Yeah, they got me. I think they got me. Okay, so I really need to do that side quest to make things easier. My god, I barely do any damage. I'm almost dead. Yeah, the Necromancer team got me. Nah, I failed. I failed. Yeah, they got me good. Shit, I failed. I was so close. I was so close. What am I supposed to do there? It's incredibly difficult. Wow. I mean, damn, my god. Yeah, it's probably worse mission to throw mechanical learning tips, but I really want to make things easier for Apple to control the game. Yeah, A moving on the ground. I mean, I am clicking A, but it's like...
Our town is under siege.
Like, damn. Wait, and restart. Okay, I need to focus. Shit. I need to focus now. What do you mean by A moving? What do you mean by that? I need to focus now, for real. It's like, it's insanely difficult mission. I already know how we start. Just need to think how we finish this. If you A move, your units will then attack your closest enemy in the vicinity. Yeah, I do kind of know it, but I just forget to use it. That's on me, though. That's, like, definitely on me. Okay, let's do infinite peons and start standing. So we do need to capture this point. We now know it. Yeah, send your troops and do something else more pressing. Yeah. We just need to make sure we're doing it. So first peons go to the mine. And, I guess, when is my next peon? Next peon can work on lumber. And, like, there's a lot of things I need to do. You can go gather. You can go gather. And we have this scroll of healing. That is good. I'll need to focus. Definitely. We need steady income. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need one more. We need 5 peons total, right? Working the mines. So that's a good thing. I'll construct 2 more. And now we can construct, like, buildings. You can go construct me Arcane Sanctum. I'll put it here. This flag should be here. And then we need to build another barracks. There we go. We'll just command these. We'll keep Arthas here. Peon, go help him. There we go. Surely we'll get it now. Surely. I need mortar units to conquer the other part. I just need like 2. I need like 2 solid mortar units. But I need some units for defense. So I need like a lot of towers too. Okay, you go build me a tower over here. I need every peon to do something.
Job's done.
Perfect. Now you build me another barracks right over here. And you two go help him. No unit below 40 food. Yeah, we need some farms, right? We can construct a little bit more farm. That's fine. Upkeep is also a system that would limit how much gold you get proportional to how big your army is. Sometimes it's good to have less for more. I see.
Prince Arthas, the undead forces have arrived.
Hold your ground. We are the chosen of the light.
What? Why did they attack from here? Okay, it's so random. I guess it is what it is. Okay, you go gather. You go gather. You go build a tower like here. This can do this.
Job's done.
I need to learn how to defend ASAP. I need to upgrade my units. Okay, that's good.
Job's done.
Now this, perfect. Now that. Now you can go construct me another tower here. And once I'm sure defenses are high, can like do a lot of things. I have a lot of lumber. The hell is that?
Upgrade complete.
Okay, bro is already there. Of course. Okay, at least we were ready this time for the attack. It's fine. Take away the peon a bit. Okay, good.
Research complete.
We defended them.
Job's done.
Okay, we have some really powerful towers. That's really important. You go construct this here. You can construct this here. And now we need to focus on research. I guess lumber is good. Increase the armor
More
and armor and
lumber
hit
is
points of
required.
human buildings. I do like that. I do like the sound of that.
Upgrade complete.
And now we need to start working on upgrades, and then I build an army, and then I go up.
Upgrade
I think that's the way to go about it. The thing that is difficult for me is controlling the peons, definitely. It's definitely,
Job's
like,
done.
difficult. Sure
Job's
thing,
done.
Chief. Go fix that. Good job, homie. There we go. And we need to research the spell and all of this. And we already have defend, iron swords. That's good. 2 Ankh for the game. Exactly. So I just like A to move. The priest also attacks and dumps her Urta is healing. So I will always A move. I'll try to remember that. Thank you for letting me know. That's important.
Research
fit.
more gold is required.
Do this. Get a peon. You can go like oh, we need a workshop. We need a workshop.
More gold is required.
Shit. Okay. Let's wait. Let's kick wait a bit. And then we do a workshop. Okay, there we go. Workshop can be here. I need mortar units. Of course.
Our
The
town is
moment I
under
was
siege.
here, they came. The peon is escaping. That's good. Yes. All of them first. There we go. Oh, I need to destroy him. Imagine focusing on my peon and dying.
Research grade complete.
Okay, perfect. So, I need
Job's
gunpowder, I need this, and then I'm starting building an army. Yeah, always... Is there a target all, like, military unit button? I just put them under control group. That's, like, the difficult part. There we go. Okay, he's on repair duty, that's great. You can gather for now, I guess. You finish with the workshop. I guess we can go mortar now. So we can destroy these idiots. Oh, there we go. Guessed correctly.
Our town is under siege.
And we need to make more sorcerers and more priests. Yeah, God bless the streamer stream and the gaming industry. You can't play this version, it's forbidden, you must play Reforge. I know. I'm just too poor for Reforge.
Research complete.
It's a damn shame, I know. But let's construct an additional tower. Let's do that. Okay, now I'll start working on an army. And I need gunpowder, I need like gunpowder training. There we go. That's the way you go about it. I'll stand here. I'll just take a huge bet they're coming from here, and then I'll go up to the other mine. It's like, it's so fucking difficult. Holy shit. Dude, you really need to know exactly what you're doing. Like, that's the problem. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we have more towers. We have all the research in the world. Now we need to, like, start making units. We need, like, footmen.
Prince Arthas,
Yeah.
we've spotted an undead caravan
Of course
carrying
you
a
have.
large load of plagued grain.
That caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
Yes. Okay, 3 more seconds.
Research complete.
There we go. We can activate defend or on everyone.
Research complete.
That's good. Yeah, destroy before it reaches the last village. Okay, good. Oh, nice. We're already at the right position too. Should be good, should be good. Should be able to quell them easily. Is my towers even working? Okay, didn't look like it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, move units. What the hell are you doing? He's obviously joking. Bruh. Like, obviously. Okay, let's make a mortar. Let's start making you. Our sorcerer is good. I mean, I don't know. I guess they can polymorph. Dude, I can control this many units at once.
Our town is under siege.
I'm not built for this. I'm old. I'm too old. Guys, I'm cooked. I'll have you know that my brother works at Blizzard. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. We need to start exploring. Not in this mission? Okay, so we'll just do priests. We'll just do priests. They're extremely busted. Nice. Nice secondary wave of attack. Good one. You're sure as hell got me. I can't move. I can't move. They're all blocking me. Die. I'm backlining them. Easy. Okay, good. Good enough. No casualties whatsoever. Okay, footmen. I need more soldiers. How the hell do you even go up there without losing the game in its entirety? Okay, I guess let's try. We have like 3 footmen here. Let's put them here. Let's put them on defense duty. And I guess everyone can go up. I guess I can try, and I'll go back to the quick save point. Let's go up and try to capture them. I do have 1 mortar. I wish I had like 1 more, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. There he is. I forgot he exists. Okay, we'll put him here. And then we can all go up. Goblin merchant. I guess it's fine. We'll have to use everything, including like mana potion and stuff. Okay, you go on the back. I'll lead the charge. And there we go. Better pieces here. Okay, that's perfect.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. Oh! We have a random unit here. Oh, that's good. Wait, they came from here, actually? Wait, that's goated. Okay, that's incredibly lucky. I need you to defend. There you go. Okay, they are. That's good. All heal. I need him to go on the lich. I can't even move. I'm quite literally unable to move.
The caravan has infected the 2nd village.
There we go. Kill him.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill him. Wait, what? I'm almost dead? Dude, it wasn't even enough to stop the lich. Okay, yeah. I think I need to lower the difficulty, guys. Put it in your queue instead. No point of rest, footman, and rifle. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, like... Jesus. I literally cannot do this on the hardest difficulty. I'm just too slow in the brain. I can't even see how can you conquer this point and like go up to the mine. It's impossible. And they're like making their own march. That's insane. Wait, I'll check the Discord. He could have rest 6 units? Bruh. We're trying. We're trying our best. Wait, I'll check the Discord. Give me 1 second. You should build it here. Really? Mess mortal only and hide behind those towers. Focus Meatwagon Necromancer. Oh, I see. But don't they like ruin everything? Wait, that's a great idea actually. Okay, shit, let's gonna try. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I see. So you basically just mass towers there. Okay, I like that idea. Mortars have range to kill Necro and meat wagons? Okay, that's good. Okay, you gave a really interesting way to solve this problem. I can see that. Okay, so we basically just build everything in the middle and we camp. That sounds good. We'll try that. There we go. That's a great idea. Okay, peon me up. Peon me up. Let's try and do that. Let's grab the scroll of healing. But do I have like anything important there? Like a blacksmith and stuff? Okay, sure. So, let's construct. I guess we can start with the most important stuff. We can start with like barracks. Or maybe just go get me. What are you doing? Like, go get me stuff. Go gather. Go gather, I need stuff. There we go. So we put all the towers in the middle and we just let it raw dog. I like that idea. Okay, so we can put it like, where, here? Around this area? Or this? I didn't pay attention. I'm going to assume you meant here. I gave you a picture. But where is it? I don't understand from it. No, not here. Where? Like here? And this entire line that I'm standing in?
Job's done.
If you set a waypoint for the peons on the trees, they will automatically go and gather wood without waiting. Oh, that's good. Oh, here. Okay, I see. Wait, let's restart then. I'll restart because I like I wasted resources. Menu, I clicked every wrong option imaginable. Restart mission. This mission is insanely difficult. Okay, we'll start by constructing peon. We're already cheesing it. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna min-max. Yeah, the tip to deal with the orange undead. Yeah, I'll stack mortars. I'll blow them up. I'll blow them up to Kingdom Come. And we can set a waypoint on the trees. There we go. We should do it here. It's like the better decision. I'll nab a scroll of healing. All of you guys can be like one unit with me. That's good enough. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So we have another soldier here. We'll all stand here. We'll defend. We're powerful, boys. We're making this big. We're making it happen. I need more peons. I need infinite peons. There we go. Okay, when is my next peon? There he is. Okay, go work the mines. 1, 2, 3. I need like 2 more. I mean, complete the side quests? Brother. How can I just stack mortars? How in God's name I do it? Just the wagon? Okay, I need to defeat the wagon. Okay, sure. I'll try to do that. Just I'll focus right now on doing this. This is the Altar of Kings. I don't care about that. Research, defend. Sure. When is my next peon? We have a lot of money. Okay, that's good. Let's build another barracks. Artists can solo complete the side quest with Bubble? Really? Okay, I'll try it. So we'll keep units for defense and I'll just send Arthas here. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Alright, I think. Oh, why I have peons who are not doing anything? Go help this idiot. Uh-huh. I mean, you have towers
Research
here.
complete. Job's done.
Uh-huh. Wait, okay, go gather trees. And you can start constructing towers.
Prince Arthas, the undead
All over
forces
here.
have arrived.
Hold
Yeah,
your ground.
go defeat them.
We are the chosen of the light. We shall not fall.
Okay, hello, anyone here? I see the mine. Okay, so nothing here pretty much. Yeah, ignore the tower, just move up. I am. Are they doing fine? Yeah, they are. Okay, they're cooking. They're cooking, that's good. Wait, I need to defeat something. Man, I'm so slow, I can tell.
Job's done.
I need like infinite lumber though. Okay, so you constantly build me towers, like all over here. We need some serious defense. Oh, just wait here? We just wait here with Arthas? You can shift to build multiple towers? Oh, so I click like shift, peon. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I can see that.
Our town is under siege.
Go attack. Okay, good. Thank you. That surely makes it easy. So I wait with Arthas here. Wait until the orange undead spawn and go after them. He spawns here. You want me to wait here with Arthas? Is that what you're telling me?
Upgrade complete.
I need more units.
Job's done.
They spawn pretty far on the left. So, like to go here? I need to explore. Oh, it's empty. I see what you're saying. So I can basically walk here for free.
Job's done.
More left or like here is fine? Oh, I see. Okay, I could have done this a lot faster, I guess. Yeah, the first 10 minutes are the most important one. Okay, so here is okay. I see the like, fog of war. Okay, I'll just stand here. Okay, there we go. The peon, I'm just stacking towers, dude. I'm just stacking towers. Guys, that shift building is pretty good. Oh, what did it cancel? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm standing here. Let's see if it works. Stop making footmen. Oh, mass mortars. Oh, okay. I just thought I need more for defense. Okay, I guess it's fine. Okay, let's stand here. And let's make this peon make a workshop.
Okay,
Oh, dude, literally they
town is
came
under
from the
siege.
worst place ever. Okay, that's okay. We'll send him here. It's fine. Yeah, mass mortars. Lich will kill any unit that gets in range. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. They're working on it. Okay, good. We defended somewhat. Kekel. We'll put all of you here.
Job's done.
Okay, perfect. Let's just do this. And mortal long range, make them safe from leech. Oh, I see. Oh, damn. Okay, good timing. Okay, let's let them destroy this and go back.
Job done.
Yeah, you can. Let's bait him. Let's bait him. Enter the tower, infinite range.
Our town is under siege.
Okay,
More
that's good.
lumber
I'm just making infinite mortars now. That's good. Okay, can you come here, son? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just destroy them. Okay, I already feel like we're doing it way better. I already feel a significant change.
More lumber is required.
Stay below 40 food. Yeah. So for now, I think it's like fine, right? Okay, we will be a little bit above 40 food, unfortunately. I guess it is what it is. Why did he target everything? Where's the auto peon? Like, go gather. Like, actually build me more
Prince
towers.
Arthas,
Oh, there it
we
is.
spotted an undead caravan carrying a large load of plague.
Wait, how
grain.
can I get them?
That caravan must be stopped.
They're like
before
an
it reaches
infinite
the outer
army.
villages.
How can I defeat them? Wait, that's crazy. Are you serious? Can I even defeat them?
More
Is that,
lumber
like, possible?
required.
How can I defeat
Upgrade
them as
complete.
Arthas?
Our town is under siege.
You need gold for tower? Yeah. Just let them come here. There you go. Run away when bubble go down. So I need to destroy tower one by one, essentially. That's what you're saying. Dude, look at this. Bro, we're cheesing the hell out of them. What the hell is that?
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Yeah, we need literally one
More
lumber.
lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Yeah, destroy the wagon. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Where are they? Run in. They're here. Oh yeah, they are.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there was like a fountain in here. The orange undead already spawned? Okay. Wait, there they are. So, we go in, we just destroy the wagons?
Our forces are under
Oh, I see. I basically one-shot them.
have our hides.
Oh, dude, it's such a great cheese. It's such a great cheese. Okay, when do I see? I see bubble. Yeah, W, your W. Yeah, I blew it. I did it? Okay, now I run, right? Now I just run. Oh, shit. I got myself stuck. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I line of sighted them.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Okay, now I run in. Okay, that's good. We must gather stuff. And we need, like, more mortars.
More lumber is required.
Alright, got a P. Yeah, good one. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's good. Oh, man, it's such a great cheese. Holy, you're a genius, man. What is that? I got all of them.
Just pray that the grain hasn't reached any.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, optional quest completed. Bro, you're so goated. What the hell? That was crazy. Okay, so now we return Arthas, and that's it? Oh my god, it's such an insane cheese tactic, but god bless, it actually worked. My god. Okay, that was hilarious. Okay, that was so good. So now, like, do I
Our
return?
town is under siege.
I assume yes. And I guess that's something.
Forces are under attack.
There you go. Yeah, just keep them.
More lumber is
Just
required.
infinite mortars and towers. Dog. Is that the easiest quest out there? Oh, what the hell? I'm being attacked. Okay, let me move myself. Nice Morlock. Good one. There we go. Okay, so optional quest completed. Alright. Alright. So now it's just a matter of defending. That's it. We just, like, need more towers. Where are you going? Did you finish? Yeah. I completed the quest. Kind of cheesy? Yeah, dude, it's insane. What do you mean kind of cheesy? I literally cheesed the hell out of it. Okay, so now we need more towers and mortars and we good. And we just AFK here. That's basically it. It's genius. I like that. Control group all of these mortars, yeah? Okay.
Our town is under siege.
Yeah, okay, so we need to let them defend this. We need to let them come here. There we go. Just blow them to kingdom come. Easy clap. Just absolutely demolish them. Yeah, the second is still, it's in complete status. Bruh. Don't worry, surely. Surely I will complete it one day. Don't even worry about it. Don't even mention it. Yeah, we need just more towers. Put just one more tower in here. Should be good. Be healed, son. There's a building on it. Oh yeah, we'll do it. Now I can rest easy. Yeah, finally. Finally. It only took me a millennia, but I got there. It's okay. Man, just spamming towers is fun. It certainly feels good, man. Like, look at all the mortars unit we have. God bless. We need to, like, put all of them, like, here or something. So they can all attack from range. Big stack? Exactly. All are here. Oh, there we go. You see? We have enemies. Look at the Lich. Look at the Lich. Bro. He think he can kill us. About to be bombarded. Absolutely yeeted and deleted. Look at all the towers. Run. Yeah, I'm on the back. Oh, boy, wait, they killed all my mortars. Wait, why weren't they back? Your units are too close. Ah, it's fine. I'll make another one. Don't worry. Nice not dying. Okay, I have ult. It's okay, I'll just regenerate everyone. Be alive. Oh! Dude, that ultimate was sick. Oh my god, that ultimate was cracked. Okay, I got saved by the ultimate there. I need to be a little bit more careful. Let's create infinite mortars.
More lumber is required.
Yeah, make more workshop, I guess. Okay, that's it. Oh, they're coming. Yeah, I need to take them all behind the towers, but I like can't. I need to do it like what, one by one? There we go. Okay, let's take all of the units here. Literally, like, let's take all of them here. So we're all behind the tower.
Research complete.
That's good. Kill that rifle and replace him with another mortal. Well, we need to kill our homie. There we go. Okay, guys, 13 more minutes. We just need to be careful. I have, like, potions, I have stuff, I'm good. Right now, we're gonna let regeneration kind of carry it. And, I guess we have another tower built here. Well, we can. It's fine, he's a dwarf, not a human like us. True. True. Man, imagine being coached in such an old game. But it is what it is. Man, I really do need another workshop, but I can't refuse. I can't. I need to do another tower. I'm a tower addict. Top right, need a tower.
Job's done.
So you want me to build like towers here? Like here? Now you don't need a workshop? Okay. Oh, whoops. There's a literal Warcraft 3 invitational for streamers that get coached like 2 months before the tournament. Yeah, it makes sense. Build next to the old tower, it's fine. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there they are. Okay. Care to attack? Where are you going? Go attack from here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn. No, I can see why this is goated. I can see why. Oh, wait, we are out of range a bit. Can homie attack? Why the mortars don't move? I need to move him here. I just get it myself.
Job done.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's good. He destroyed the towers that kind of screwed with me. Because you didn't select them? No, I did. I just like, didn't attack. I mean, I didn't select them. Of course I selected them. Don't be foolish. Okay, I need bro to build another tower like here. I just need to put the tower on top of each other and everything would be easier. I need to make like one hole and that's it. Construct another random peon. Okay, there we go. Hello? Come here, chief. Dude, imagine being those guys. Absolutely bombarded. That being said, the catapults are kind of smacking me. So we'll send the units, we'll send the troops. And we'll heal you. I need Arthas to like be here. And there we go. Stop standing in the poison, please. Oh wait, they are poisoned. Or maybe they're just standing in it, I can't really tell. Anyway, nobody died, it's fine. Just do this. Perfect, we'll keep them all at once. And we'll build a few more. It's okay, okay, maybe we'll cancel one. Uh-huh. 10 more minutes until Uther arrival. Don't put Arthas and Mortal in the same group. Okay. There we go. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, I like how the UI had different flavor, depends on which race you play with. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go back! What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Nice lich. Now we bombard them. There we go, guys. We're cooking. Okay, let's use bubble. And let's screw that lich up. Wait, what? They're getting me still. Go back, go back. Man, the towers aren't really doing damage. Feel like. Okay, never mind. We can ult. We can ult. It's fine. We'll mana potion and let's ult. Resurrect everyone. Dude, it's so broken. Everyone is alive. It's so goddamn cracked. What the hell? That's insane. My god. You're 3k gold and think you're allowed to go above 30 supply at this point? Probably. I'll create more.
More lumber is required.
You're absolutely right.
More lumber is required.
I guess we can research.
More lumber is required.
More lumber. Okay, bruh. Okay, there we go. Come hither, child. There you go. You're absolutely bombarded. Perfect, perfect. We're just letting him have it raw. Left side tower lacking. They will send a lot later. Left side. Oh, really? Okay, surely it's fine. Okay, let's go here. Absolutely bombard them. Okay, we survived another onslaught. We have more mortars. Just need to create infinite mortars, I guess. Kiko. That's fine. Put it here. Dude, fucking let me move. Let me click my abilities. What are you doing? Okay, good. We'll just stack him here. Yeah, you will need to control your mortars and not your hero. Control the mortar to target Necros and Wagon. Yeah, I'll try. I want Arthas to be on the front line. If it, like, makes sense. So, let's save here. And let's upgrade Studded Leather and Gunpowder. There we go.
More lumber is
And I
required.
create more. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next assault. You will be control group 2. I need to save mana for my ult again. It really helps me when I messes the hell up. Wait, let me see something. Okay, good. Need more towers? Bruh. Here? Okay, perfect. We'll put all of you guys here. Just hidden behind the tower. I think that's good enough. And I think we got a peon out of the mine to fix that.
Research complete.
Okay, there we go. They're arriving. Another lich. There we go. Focus this guy. Absolutely bombard the lich. Bombard him. I think it's good. Yeah, let's use a scroll here of healing. Absolutely. Kill him. Okay, good. We got him. We got him, boys. They're all infected. I need to move them out of the infected zone. There it is. I think they're good now. Okay, great. We can return you here. Perfect. Absolutely terrific.
Our gold mine is running low.
Now you can fix that. We'll put more towers here. Guys, we're so close. Literally 5 more minutes and we're done. Literally just 5 more minutes. And we're Gucci.
Research complete.
That's good. I'll take more
More
mortars.
lumber is required.
Thank you, sir. Okay, more undead, more undead. It's fine. Look at that bombardment. My god, look at that. Absolutely shredded. I do need, like, mana for my ult. I'll just bait him. I'll just bait him. My crew can do all the rest. It's completely fine. Yeah, I'll go get this guy. Now you guys stay here. Don't follow. I'll get them on my own. There we go.
Upgrade complete.
All better. Okay, the peon is almost deceased. We'll make sure we put tower here. There it is. Nice tactics, by the way. Very fair and balanced. Uh-huh. Okay, that's good. That's good. Guys, 4 more minutes and we're cooking.
Job's done.
That's all we need. 4 more minutes.
More lumber is required.
Okay, this peon can be on repair duty. Defend mission need tower shocker. Yeah, but I thought you need to construct it next to the entrance, and the moment you told me I can just stack towers on buildings, I was like, damn. How did I not think of that? It's like crazy. We need like one more farm in here. Okay, you can help him. Before we get like more people.
Build more farms.
Yes.
Job's done.
Yeah, more undead. Arriving. There we go. Okay, it's fine. They have no lich. Yeah, just blow them up. Just blow them up. Yeah, rest in peace to my building. I think it's completely dead. But it's okay. Guys. There we go. Check this out. A lot of people are alive now. There we go. Perfect. We're almost done. Jaina's Blizzard would have made this mission too easy. Exactly. I love it when you need to think outside of the box. Rest in peace to my gold mine, by the way, but I have like infinite gold, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now all of you can be on repair duty. All of you can be on repair duty. And against you specifically. What? Build me like more towers. There we go. I need like infinite towers. There it is. Oh shit, I used an ability. I clicked this instead of 2. Okay, it's fine, I guess.
Our town is under siege.
Okay. There we go. It's just a solo necromancer there. I guess it's fine. There it is. Go bombard them, guys. Good job, good job. Oh, that's their final last hurrah. If we survive that, we're good. If we survive that, it's all good. Yeah, just damn, we need a mortar team to just stay back a bit. Oh my god, wait, what is that? I'm almost dead. No, bubble. I'm almost dead. I need to hide behind the towers. That's crazy. No, what the hell? I need more. I need more people. What? Okay, I need to survive for 1 more minute. I need to survive for 1 more minute. Dude, die for me. Die for me. It's okay. I just need the towers. Oh my days. Dude, they completely bombarded me. What was that? Level 10. Okay, don't worry. It's a scripted event. It's a scripted event. I just need to send all the peons to kite. Go kite them. No, the meat wagon. Okay, I'm hiding. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm about to die.
This is impossible.
Oh my god.
The numbers seem limitless.
Yeah, it's a scripted event. It's a scripted event. I need to run. I need to run. Just, where are the peons? They're all dead. I'll construct more peons. Anyone here alive? No, not really. Okay, that's, come on, 9 seconds. Where is he?
Our town is under siege.
3 seconds. We're doing it. We're making it. Oh, we did it. Easiest mission of my entire life. Bro, we didn't even cheese. That's fine. Move, we can see the timer and the upkeep. No, it's fine. Why would I move it so you can see?
Give me strength.
Whoa! Damn! Dude! Holy!
Your timing couldn't have been better.
Don't celebrate yet, son. This battle's far from over.
Yes!
I'm surprised that you kept things together as long as you did, lad. If I hadn't arrived just
Look,
then...
I did the best I could, Uther. If I'd had a legion of knights riding at my back, I would have...
Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we faced here was only the beginning. The undead ranks are bolstered every time one of our warriors falls in battle.
Then we should strike at their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself if I have to.
Damn. You can really... I have so many things to say about this.
You can't hope to defeat a man who commands the dead all by yourself.
Then feel free to tag along, Uther. I'm going, with or without you.
God bless. My God. No, Miss Deer, you're actually goated for coaching me through this. I can't believe we did it like third try, but to be fair, once you like understand the concept of, oh, I don't need to sprawl myself, I can just build infinite towers in one spot and I'm good. Like, this mission become extremely easy. Even a dumbass like me can do it. But no, like, it's a very good tactic. Like, that's insane. Yeah, you wouldn't finish this mission on stream a lot. Obviously. Obviously. It's crazy good. Also, you can see in the story exactly how Arthas kind of devolved into insanity. Uther tried to constantly tell him, like, you need to chill. Don't try to defeat the undead. Just let's do it together. All of that stuff. And you can really tell how he got sick of it. It's crazy. Next mission is indeed historic. Apple gonna love it? Probably. I just hope it's easier, man. This was definitely the most difficult mission ever. But you know what? It completely encapsulated how the undead were rampant. It's like, whoa. Towards that last minute, you're like, wait, no way I'm about to win this. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm absolutely done. So I had to take Arthas away on 1 HP to survive. It's crazy. And in that moment, Uther saved the day. Which, you felt it. It actually felt good. Wow. Yeah, back then, a single Dreadlord managed to wreak havoc for an entire week. I get that. But no, I mean, it's crazy how good this mission is. It was actually a very, very fun, simple mission. I liked the tower defense strategy. It was really good. Yeah, now you know why I'm a fan of Death Knights in World of Warcraft? No, I always said that. Arthas was right. I literally said that. Uther was wrong. He should have never taken charge of anything. We should have listened to Arthas. We should have went after Mal'Ganis. Even though he's, like, if I remember the story correctly, he's just going to get him anyway. But still, we have a lot ahead of us. But this was definitely all for today. My God, this was, like, incredible. Yeah, it was, like, extremely fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's time to end the stream. Quit campaign. It's still the next The Human campaign, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh, we have Interlude and, like, the Calling after that. Okay. So we'll do it next stream. Damn. Thank you guys so much. It's been an absolute blast. We had a pretty great day. Miss Deer, thank you for the coaching. I'll need you on every single Warcraft stream. But I'm assuming there's not going to be more difficult, like, missions out there. At least I hope. Watch the Interlude right now or, like, next stream? I can watch the Interlude. Yeah, let's watch it. Oops. That's the wrong one. Or maybe, like, we'll save it? Or is it, like, relevant to here? Oh, shit, the Calling. Fuck. Now I can see it. Yeah, now? Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let me just, do this. Did you watch the Warcraft 3 first trailer? No, I should. I probably should. But yeah, let's watch this. Oh my God. The Prince and the Prophet, and Chapter 6 is the Calling. We already know what that's going to be about, but let's watch the Interlude before we call it. Is this where he turns into a Death Knight? No, it's after the Calling, right?
Greetings, young prince. We must talk.
I have no time for this.
Listen to me, boy. This land is lost. The shadow has already fallen, and nothing you do will deter it. If you truly wish to save your people, lead them across the sea, to the west.
Flee! My place is here, and my only course is to defend my people.
And your choice is already made. Just remember, the harder you strive to slay your enemies, the faster you'll deliver your people right into their hands.
Whoa. He knew. Medivh cooked.
I'm sorry for concealing myself, Arthas. I just wanted to...
Don't say it.
I sense tremendous power about him, Arthas. Maybe he's right. Maybe he does know what will happen.
Nothing he can say will make me abandon my homeland, Jaina. I don't care
Base.
if that madman has seen the future. Let's go.
Dude, Arthas was based. He knew what's up. He was on game. And chapter 6 is like the calling. Okay, yeah, but we're gonna cut it here. We're definitely gonna cut it here. But, wow, wait, what?
Glad you could make it, Luther.
Okay, we'll watch it next. We'll watch it next on stream. I don't want to see it right now. It's a little bit of spoilers. Yeah, it's let's just menu. Why do I always click the wrong things? Quit. So anyway, guys, for Lordaeron, exactly. It's been a great stream. It's been a great stream. We did it. Also, watch the Warcraft 3 Reforged cinematic trailer. I can. Yeah, just absorb all the info. Exactly. It's crazy I haven't played this game. Wait, let's watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Warcraft 3 Reforged trailer. Oh, the gameplay trailer? Oh, no, I remember it from back. Oh, yeah. The cinematic trailer. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. But let me just quit the game. Let's move to this. So you guys can now see. This.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies.
Yeah, Reforge Ooh, exactly. This is the trailer for Reforge.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies.
I mean, it looks good.
Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds.
It's just the old cinematic, yeah, but they like remade it
And fought
with higher
as we had for
graphics.
generations.
Damn. God bless. This is the OG trailer? No, it looks too good. This is not from 2000. Like, what are we talking about here? Oh. They're coming.
Until the day the
Wow.
sky rained fire.
Oh.
And a new enemy came among us.
It's so good. It's so terrifying. Look at the Infernal. My God. This game used to be scary.
We stand now upon the brink of destruction. For the reign of chaos has come at last.
Yeah, this trailer sold the game. Wow. Oh my God. The music hits. God bless. It's crazy. Yo. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they just redid the old trailer, but wow. Wow, it just slaps. That's crazy. I mean, look how dark and gritty World of Warcraft used to be. Yeah, imagine this in 2002. I know, right? Like, people's mind would have been completely shattered watching this. Yeah, 2002 used different Infernal. I guess. But listen, the entire atmosphere is insane. Like, look how the sky is dark and like completely just scare away. It's like, oh, two dudes are fighting each other and like a random third player is coming onto the scene to cause a ruckus. It's absolutely wild. If this was today, the Infernal would have been rainbow colored and smiling. It just, and these people would have just like fist fight each other rather than use swords because they're sharp and pointy and dangerous. That's the difference. That's what Blizzard today can't encapsulate, and old Blizzard did. Old Blizzard nailed the dark gritty fantasy perfectly because World of Warcraft should have been a Warhammer game, but they didn't get rights to the IP, so they said, screw it, let's make our own, and it worked. It worked. Like, God bless. Look how sick that is. My God. It's insane. Yeah, if it was today, Milgenis would just be side quests for gears. But no, he's a menace. Exactly. Look at this face. Bro, it used to be savage. The fuck? Oh, yeah, it's so crazy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for a great stream. I'm so glad that many people enjoyed an idiot like me playing Warcraft. It's been an absolute blast to have you here. Thank you guys so much. It's been great. Yeah, the demon aren't just boss. They are agent of the faction. Exactly. Exactly. KG. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's been a great stream. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Do whatever you want now. I'm out.